And welcome in, everyone, as we are back to Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. Thanks so much for stopping by, everybody, as we just started off this game. Currently in progress, as we just finished up with a crazy game between the Raptors and the Sixers starting off. And now we are joining the play-by-play of the Clippers versus the Nuggets in progress right now, as we're tied up at 10. So we got 6:15 left to go. I'll be covering play-by-play for today's game here on Behind the Arc Basketball between the Clippers versus the Nuggets. Hey, thanks so much, Donovan Mitchell, for stopping on by once again. We got the whole crew basically back from the last game, and we'll keep on upgrading here throughout. If you guys are new, hit the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the sub here, as let's keep on rolling. We hit 60 plus likes in the last stream. That was crazy, as that's a 3 taken. No good. It's off the mark by Denver. They're in the blue uniforms with the yellow numbers in this game today. Bounce pass, low post. Clippers in the white jerseys going to put up the jumper left baseline. It's no good. And it's rebounded by Denver. 5:50 left to go first quarter. Welcome to the channel. Edwin here. Thanks so much, man, for stopping by. Jose, welcome back in here, bud. As Denver will dribble drive inside the lane, and they turn it over. Ball goes back over to the Clippers. Clippers have the basketball. They're going to dribble past the half-court. Look at Reggie Jackson, slides it over to Paul George. Paul George passes to Kawhi, backing his way inside now. Low post Kawhi, double team, moves it back out. Morris passes right corner 3 in the air. Jackson launches. He has got it. Hits the triple. It's 13-10. Clippers by 3. 5:20 left to go first quarter. Hey, welcome to the channel. Isco, thanks so much for stopping by, liking the Clippers for this one. Allen Kids, welcome in here, man. I appreciate it for stopping on by. Jokic backing his way, low post, floats it up, hit the front rim, but he gets his rebound as he puts it back up and in. They're going to count the bucket by Nikola Jokic. He's going to go to the line, shoot one. Yeah, I definitely remember you, Edwin, my man. I appreciate it for coming back here. How do I feel about the Celtics going into the playoffs? Really well, dude. They have so many lethal passing wings. Just they can pass the ball around the perimeter. They can shoot the ball lights out as well. And if they keep on having 20 plus assists per game, they're going to be a tough team to stop. The only thing that I fear about is just guarding like the big centers inside. That's the thing there with high scoring centers like the top centers in the league. That's the only thing, because Nurkic went off against the Celtics when they took him on in the second game of the restart. But Tatum has been on fire recently. Tatum, Brown, Hayward. It's been good to see Gordon Hayward going off last couple of games. 4:50 left to go first quarter. Denver with the ball at the top of the key. Murray has it. Murray moves it over to the left wing into the hands of Craig. Craig with the basketball, passes now left baseline. Jokic going to take the jumper, and he's got it. He gets fouled as well, and Nikola Jokic bank shots it home off the backboard for 2. Hey, welcome in on the channel here. Allen Kids, thanks so much, man, for stopping by. He has went to the gym today to get back in town. We'd like to have a few of them to the gym today and tomorrow. Yeah, Celtics, they torched the Nets when I called that game. They put up a 149 spot on Brooklyn. Jokic at the free throw line. That one's up, that one's through. Oh, cool. Jose's talking to his girlfriend on the phone. That's awesome, man. We got 4:30 left to go first quarter. Kawhi dribbles, right baseline. He floats it up with the right hand, and Kawhi gets bumped and fouled. The clock will stop with 4:31. Kawhi will go to the line, shoot 2. If you're new on the channel, make sure, hit the thumbs up, smash the like, hit the subscribe button as well. I cover play-by-play basketball here as we are on Behind the Arc Basketball. Hey, thanks so much, Allen Kids, for stopping by, finding my channel, man. I appreciate it, bud. Vegas Vic's going for the Clippers to win this one. Yeah, if I had to predict for this game here, I got my prediction here as far as what they got. But I like the Clippers. 3-point shot taken from the perimeter. Actually, the foul was before the shot on Kawhi, so he didn't go to the line, shoot 2. They took a 3, they missed it. Rebound goes to Denver. I like the Clippers in this one, though. I'm going to take LAC 119-114. Straightaway 3. It's no good off the mark by Michael Porter Jr. He has been solid in the restart. Rebound to the Clippers. Clippers have the basketball. Zubac in it. Sets the pick over to Lou Williams. Williams hands it off now around the perimeter. Kawhi. Bounce pass to Zubac. Puts it up and in for 2 off the backboard. He has had a great restart here by Ivica Zubac. I think he had like 15 rebounds in one of the games a couple of games ago. He's had a solid restart here. Yeah, he's averaging 11 rebounds in the double for Zubac. Just great to see from him. He's been able to up it like that. 3.5 left to go. Denver will take the 3 from the perimeter. Jokic is going to get bumped and fouled. Zubac was working on and picked up the foul. Hey, thanks so much, Alan Kids, for stopping by my channel. I appreciate it, man. And enjoy the rest of your night, bud. Bull Goody predicting to go off tonight. He was the hit of the scrimmages, but I like to see him just be able to produce some more here on the court. He was doing so well in the scrimmages. Non-shooting foul, so it goes back to Denver. Jokic passes inside, the ball gets deflected, but they're able to get it back. They take a three from the left wing. It's off the mark, no good by Torrey Craig. And rebound back to the Clippers. Clippers with the basketball. Yes, Michael Porter Jr., he is playing in this game today, Vegas Vic. So he is out there in the court right now. Jumper. Up by Kawhi, no good, but Kawhi gets fouled, and he's going to find himself 2 free throws coming up at the line. Blue Jays making a comeback, Goody putting out. Yeah, I heard that game against the Marlins, they hit like three home runs with a runner on base. And now they hit another home run. Wow, cracking off the homers today. Kawhi against the Nets on Sunday. He dropped down 39. By the way, this Clippers team, I feel like they're just going to come out and play just like madmen in today's game. Unexcusable that they lost that game against the G League team, against the Brooklyn Nets in the last one. Lost it 129 to 120. They did not, however, have Paul George, but that still doesn't decide how many good players you got on the team, because this team, in my opinion, is the deepest one in the NBA. Second free throw coming up at the line. Clippers knock it down. 17-16, they lead it. Nuggets with the basketball, approaching 3 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Denver has it. Jokic hands it off around the perimeter to Porter Jr. Passes over now to the right wing perimeter. They dribble with it. The ball is deflected out of bounds. Magruder taps it out of bounds for the Clippers. Nuggets will get it back with 3:03 on the clock. Donovan Mitchell in the bubble here. 3:03 left to go first quarter. Jokic to inbound. Passes over into the hands of Jeremy Grant. Grant swings it over now, top of the key to MPJ. Feeds it over to Jokic with a left hand into the lane, and he gets it up and in for 2. Nikola Jokic with a lead change as Denver's up by 1. Clippers with it. Lou Williams to the hole. He puts it up and in for 2. Lou Williams, the 6th man from the NBA, puts this one to a 1-point lead by the Clippers. Denver basketball. They pass it over right baseline. Moves it back around the perimeter for the Nuggets now. Into the hands of Monte Morris. Swings it out to the left wing perimeter. Over to Dozier. PJ Dozier passes right corner. Shot fake here, Denver's. They're going to put it inside the key. Oh, nice passing over to MPJ right there as that ball movement goes from Jokic inside to MPJ. Michael Porter Jr. puts it up and in for 2 for Denver. A lead change once again. It's a good one. Clippers going inside. They couldn't get a full court pass though. Jokic over to Michael Porter Jr. puts it up for 2 more. One-handed coast-to-coast pass by Jokic off the rebound. And Michael Porter Jr. put it up and in. Denver now by 3, 22-19. That was incredible. 1:59 left to go first quarter. Clippers out of basketball. We get a quick foul picked up on the court by Denver. Wow. Jose's girlfriend, hello. Yes, hello to Jose's girlfriend. Awesome. She likes basketball too. That's awesome. Goody here, looking for Bol to put up 20 points and 10 rebounds in this one. That would be a monster performance. Currently, we're in the timeout, folks. Let's keep it building up tonight. If you're new on the channel, hit the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the sub. Big thank you for coming out on the last stream. Raptors making a 16-point comeback as they defeated the Philadelphia 76ers in the last game I finished up 15 minutes ago. Final score in that one was 125 to 121 the final. In that one for the Raptors as they came out victorious. The final score. Heat up against the Thunder, 76 to 70. So right now we're just on a timeout. What a pass. Nikola Jokic with a solid one-handed pass that he had. It was absolutely incredible what he did. Actually, yeah, that's 125 for Toronto that they had. I'm going to update you guys with a scoreboard. To catch up with what's going on throughout the NBA. Heat and Thunder in action right now currently. Feel free to join me back tomorrow. I believe I'll be doing Utah against San Antonio tomorrow, so feel free to stop on by for that here on Behind the Arc Basketball. I cover play-by-play basketball games here on the channel. Let me know down in the chat below who you've got in this one. If you're going for the Nuggets, or if you're going for the Clippers, let me know down in the chat below here on Behind the Arc Basketball. So we're going to update you guys. Scoreboard update that looks like this throughout the NBA tonight. So we are still in the timeout. Pacers winning over the Rockets today. And now when James Harden had 45 points, 17 rebounds, and 9 assists, the Heat leading the Thunder by 8, 78-70. Duncan Robinson with 19 points. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with 18 for the Thunder in this game. First, look at the box score right now. Kawhi with 8 points. Perfect 4 for 4 at the free throw line. And then for the Denver Nuggets, Nikola Jokic with 13. He's got 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Michael Porter Jr. with 4 points in the block. Hey, welcome back here, Behind the Arc fan. Thanks so much, brother, for stopping by again. Colin Coward today saying that the Bucks and the Clippers don't care. The Clippers do care. Yes, the Clippers do care, man. They played a ton of close games as well. It's just they need their whole roster in together, and that's what's going to make them so dangerous is once they get their whole roster together, they're going to be so difficult to beat. Either way, they are still, for the Clippers, the deepest team, in my opinion, in the NBA. Yes, the Clippers, in my opinion, yes, they do care. The Bucks, yeah, they're struggling. Major wake-up call. Because all you have to do, just throw bodies in the lane and guard Giannis and force turnovers. And, yeah, Milwaukee had 22 turnovers against Houston when they took them on. Their turnover differential is terrible in the bubble for Milwaukee. Milwaukee needs to stop turning over the basketball as we're back into this one. Clippers with the ball, going to take the jumper at the right elbow. It is up, and it is good for 2 right there. This is a 1-point game. 22-21. Nuggets with it as they dribble now right wing perimeter into the hands of PJ Dozier. He played for the Celtics G League team last year back in the Maine Red Claws. He had his career high in the last game against the Lakers. He was the leading scorer against the Lakers, 18 points off the bench for PJ Dozier for the Nuggets. Clippers get the rebound though. They're going to go inside, pass it into the key. It's up and it's good for 2 by the Clippers. A lead change here. LAC, they lead by 2. Denver with the basketball, top of the key. Into the game here is Mason Plumlee. Hands it off around the perimeter. 3 taken, it's up, and it's good. Denver hitting down the triple as the Nuggets take right back the lead. 1 minute left to play first quarter. Clippers with it, top of the key. They slide it over into the hands of Lou Williams. Dribbles, floats it back out into the hands of Green. JaMychal Green passes over to Kawhi. Kawhi has it now. Left wing perimeter. 50 seconds left to go in the quarter. Kawhi dribbles inside, and we're going to have a foul called offensive here by the Clippers, and the ball is going to go right back over to Denver. Michael Porter Jr., biggest points per game improvement before the restart and after any player in the NBA. He is plus 16.3 points per game to what he was averaging this season before that. What an incredible turnaround here in the bubble by Michael Porter Jr. Ball go back over to the Nuggets. 45 seconds left to go before the end of quarter number 1. Denver with the basketball. If you guys are new to the channel, hit the thumbs up. Hit the like, hit the sub here as I cover play-by-play basketball and Behind the Arc basketball. Denver swings it back out, left wing perimeter. Dribbling with the ball now at the left baseline. Ball is into the game for Denver. He tried to pass it back outside. It gets deflected and stolen though by the Clippers. JaMychal Green has it. Slides it around the perimeter over to Patterson, who passes back to the top here. Ball's into the hands at the edge of the free throw circle. Kawhi has it with 15 on the clock, 8 on the shot clock. Welcome in once again from the Raptors stream today, Vexor. Thanks so much for stopping by. Now it's into the hands of Lou Williams. Dribble drive inside. Lou puts it up and in, and then up at 25. Lou Williams scoring up off the glass, and he gets fouled, and he's going to go to the line, shoot 1. He was guarded by Bull. Bull dribbles right past Bull, and yeah, Bull just picks up the foul there. He didn't even have his hands up either. Lou Williams breaks the tie, he hits the free throw. So he broke the tie, hit the free throw, 26-25. I don't know why. The stream just crashed there, so if you saw a black screen or green screen for a moment, this game just ended the first quarter. 26-25 to score. My computer just went black. That means it's on. We're back, though. Everything's fine right now, so everything's good. 26-25, we just ended the first quarter. Moving on to the second quarter. What a game so far. Glad to join. And then, yeah, if you guys saw, like, a green screen for just a moment, my stream just froze off of OBS, but we just got it back. We had, like, a lot of problems with that back in April. I remember there was, like, a stream bitrate or something like that, and kept on breaking up at times. But we've been pretty solid ever since. Leading scorers right now, Kawhi, he's got 8 for the Clippers. As well for the Clippers right now, Zubac doing well on the boards. He's got 6 rebounds alongside 4 points. He is a grinder. Ever since the restart here, the bubble, watch out for the 7-footer, Ivica Zubac. as he is averaging 11 rebounds in the bubble here for Zubac. Just great improvement this season by what he is doing. Everything. Look at the Clippers' depth. I'm going to go right down the line here how deep this Clippers team is while being in the bubble. I know that they're 3-3 in the bubble, but they have lost so many close games. Lost the 2 by the Lakers opening night. Lost by 2 to the red-hot Phoenix Suns, who are playing with a purpose. Able to beat the Portland Trail Blazers. That is the game that I had an eye on right there as far as how well they played, as they were able to get past Portland, squeak it past 122-117. But the one I'm scratching my head against is the last game. They lost against Brooklyn 129-120, where they're taking on G-Leaguers, and Brooklyn lit it up from the floor. They knocked down 20 triples in that one. So it's really odd. The Brooklyn Nets have shocked me in the restart. 5-2, low-key. And all the talks about the Phoenix Suns, how about Brooklyn going 5-2? Like, I'm shocked. I thought that they would go 1-7 and only win against the Wizards in the restart. But let's take a look here. Clippers depth. Without Montrezl Harrell, he just returned to the bubble a couple of days ago. Kawhi is averaging over 29 in the bubble. Paul George is averaging over 25 in the bubble. Zubac is averaging over 11 rebounds in the bubble. Lou Williams, he scored 18 points against the Nets. Jackson has 17 against Portland. Shamet had 19 against Portland. And Marcus Morris Sr., last 4 games, he is averaging 15. Do I feel this game will have over 222.5 points? Ooh, that's going to be close there. I'm probably going to go under there. Just a tad under. I think I'm going to take a Timo for this one. Welcome to the channel, Timo. Thanks so much, man, for stopping by. Hey, welcome Sebastian here. Do I see over 57 points for second quarter total? I'm going to go yes there. I'll say yes to that one. Yes, I agree with that behind the arc fan. I think Raptors going to take that in a sweep 4-0 in the first rounds. I don't know how in the world the Nets are 5-2 right now. Crazy. Currently, we're just on a stoppage in time, moving on to the second quarter. We're going to be back in a little bit. Hey, if you guys are new, make sure to hit the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the sub. Big thank you for stopping on by for Raptors versus the Sixers in the last stream. That game was incredible. Let's keep on building it up, everybody. Let's get to 15+ likes here before the halfway point of the second quarter. You guys have been awesome, the real MVPs in the channel. I cover basketball games, NBA games, also college basketball games for the play-by-play. Welcome in all the new people on the channel today. So here we go, getting ready, second quarter as we get started to it. Clippers going to dribble from left to right in the court as they get the basketball first. As we start off quarter number 2. Clippers have it at the right wing perimeter. Hand it off to Paul George. George now at the top of the key. We got 11:40 left to go, second quarter. George, dribble drive inside as he goes up, but he couldn't finish right there. A rebound goes to Denver. 1-point game. Denver passes left wing. Jeremy Grant feeds it over inside, back to the right elbow. Denver will dribble back outside now with the basketball. Nuggets have it. Top of the key over to P.J. Dozier. Dozier now. Dribble. Stop and pop. Jumper. No good off the back iron. Rebound. On the board goes to Lou Williams. Williams now with the basketball. Top of the key. Dribbles. Jumper. Taken in the key. Lou has got it for 2. Lou for 2 for the Sixers. Or, for the Clippers there. I called the Sixers game in the last one too funny, man. 28-25. 11 minutes left to go, second quarter. You know it's a late night. Denver takes a 3 straight away. No good, but they get a tip in there. There is the big man. Bull tips it up for 2. Got to get some more big fella out there. 28-27. Clippers with the ball now. Both of these teams struggling from 3. Denver's 3 for 14. Clippers 1 for 7. Clippers took another 3 right corner. It's off the mark. Rebound Denver. Denver basketball. They have it at the perimeter. Monty Morris has it. Takes a 3 right wing. It's up. No good. Hit the front rim. Rebound goes to the Clippers by Magruder. They dribble past the half-court logo. Pass over to Paul George. George now. Step back 3 in the air. It's up. No good. Missed it. Clippers. Yikes. They're 1 for 9 shooting the ball right now. Sweet Lou with a solid jumper a couple plays ago. Bounce pass in the key. Got deflected. And Denver couldn't convert on it. Stolen away by the Clippers. One man to beat. Paul George. Jokic. Guarding inside, and actually, that was with Plumlee as well. Plumlee going to pick up the foul. Stops the clock with 10:09. Mason Plumlee picks up the foul right there, and it's going to be 2 shots here at the line of the Clippers. Yeah, I've got the Raptors sweeping the Nets as well, as far as that series. Donovan Mitchell, he's betting on the Nuggets for this one. I'm going to go Clippers in this game. I think I won one. Yeah, I think it was like 119, 114 maybe for the Clippers. Paul George shooting 2 at the line. I'm going to check that score. Yeah, 119, 114. I'm predicting the Clippers by 5 in this one. Paul George at the free throw line, and he hit his free throw at the line. That was also goaltending before, he said, by Denver. So it's a 4-point game. And he was fouled as well in the goaltend. Plumlee has the basketball, and we have a quick foul here picked up by the Clippers. 10:04 left to go. Score update. We got some NHL out here. Flyers up against the Canadiens. 2-1 at the end of the second period. Awesome, man. Thanks so much for the update. We got 20 people watching now. If you're new on the channel, hit the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the sub. Thanks so much, guys, for stopping by as I cover play-by-play basketball and Behind the Arc basketball. Four-point game. Nuggets ball. They have it at the top of the key. This is P.J. Dozier, dribbles, moves it back to the left corner into the hands of Bol. Bol has it deflected. He saves it, though. Ball tipped up in the air, and it's stolen by the Clippers. LAC with it. Paul George now dribbles right baseline. He's going to dribble right back to the right corner perimeter. Clippers pass it over George. Bad pass stolen by Bol. One man to beat Bol. Tearing it down with a slam right there with a two-handed flush by number 10. There you go for the rookie from Oregon. The 7-footers, we have 9.5 left to go as he got the steal and he tore it down with a two-handed flush. Clippers have it around the perimeter. Lou Williams, top of the key. Gonna take a deep 3 and he has got it. Sweet Lou from the perimeter from way outside. 5-point game. Denver with the ball here. 9:10 left to go before the half. Lou Williams with 10. P.J. Dozier, jumper, top of the free throw circle. Hit the front rim, it's no good. Tipped around and a huge offensive rebound goes to Denver. Denver with the ball still right back. They move it around the perimeter. Takes a 3. It's up. They got it. Splash Pad City. The Nuggets knocking it down right there from the right wing triple. Going down from the outside by Jeremy Grant. What a game. 34-32 and a great start so far. Clippers with the ball. We have a foul right around the screen of the basketball. It's going to stop the clock right now. What a game here, everybody. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the like. Hit the big red subscribe button. If you're new on the channel, if you're a first timer, or if you're back on my stream, let me know down in the chat below who you're taking in this game if you haven't already done so. If you like the Nuggets or if you like the Clippers, let me know down in the chat below. 2-point game. Bol with a ferocious slam a couple plays ago. Hey, what is good, Cody? Thanks so much, man, for stopping by. He's going Denver tonight in this one. He goes for the underdog, so he is going Nuggets in this game. Denver with the basketball off the inbound. They dribble right baseline. 8:35 left to go. Backing their way inside is Jeremy Grant. He's going to take the jumper. No good off the front rim, and that one was contested. And the rebound goes to the Clippers. LAC going to dribble past the half-court logo. Lou Williams, lob over the top. Over to Moore. Swings it back out left corner to the left wing. Shot fake. Clears some space. Takes a jumper. It is up, and it is good for 2. Clippers by 4 right now off the left elbow jumper as that one gets knocked down by LAC. Denver with it. Approaching 8 left to go. Hey, welcome in, Bradley. Thanks so much, bud, for being back. Plumlee passes over to the top now. Denver with the ball. 8 minutes left to go. Driving inside. Big block, but Plumlee able to get it right back, and he tears it down the rack right there with a two-handed flush. This is a great one here, folks. 2-point game, 36-34. Hey, Tom, welcome in. Our basketball game's always so close. Dude, it looks like much of these games in the bubble have been close. I've only called like 2 games that's been blowouts. Celtics against the Nets, and then when the Clippers blew out the Pelicans over the first weekend. Those are the 2 games that I called that were blowouts. Everything basically else was close. Like yesterday, Portland against Dallas, that was a crazy game. I finished up before this stream, I had Toronto against Philly, that was a close game. And then this has been back and forth. So what great games we have, guys. 36-34, heading to a timeout here, everybody. Thanks so much for stopping by. A rep feeling overtime. That'd be crazy if we're able to get into overtime in this game tonight. This would blow up. Make sure to hit that thumbs up if you're new. Hit the subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell to be notified about future live streams as well here as I cover NBA games and Behind the Arc basketball. I cover NBA games, also college basketball games as well. We're going to go on a little bit of a timeout now. We'll take a look at the scoreboard. I'll also update you guys with the Miami Heat game with that going on against Oklahoma City. Yes, yesterday, so close, man. These are incredible games in the bubble. My 2 favorite games calling in the bubble was yesterday's game, Portland against Dallas, and then Dallas against Houston. The first game, I think, for both of those teams on the Friday night, 153 to 149 the final, where 3-point shots were raining from downtown all over the place. That was just an insane game. Like, crazy games we've had in the bubble. So a little bit of a scoreboard update for everybody as far as the Miami Heat game as they take on the Oklahoma City Thunder. Miami's pulling away with a young, fresh stud rookie from Kentucky, Tyler Hero. He's got 25 points tonight for the Miami Heat, as they got one of the hardest schedules in the restart, and they are all over OKC in this game today. So we'll update you guys as far as the scores right now in these games. So still in the timeout. You just read that. If you did, the Heat are leading by 18 against the Thunder at the end of the third quarter, with Tyler Hero dropping down 25 in that one. We got a great game so far here, 36-34. I believe, Cody, my next game, I believe that I'll be covering for Houston will be on Friday. They'll be taking on Philly at 9 o'clock. I believe I'll be covering that game, man, so feel free to stop on by for the Rockets versus Philly for the 9 o'clock game. I think I'm going to cover the game before that, though, so I might have to be late like I did for this one to join it in progress. Let's see here. Friday, we got 2 streams I'm thinking about doing. Yeah, doubleheader. I'm thinking about doing Thunder Clippers at 6:30, and then Sixers versus Rockets at 9 o'clock. So I'm thinking about doing a doubleheader for Friday. Those will be the 2 games. I wish I could do the Heat versus Pacers, but I'm still at work at 4 o'clock, and I get home around like 4:30 or so. I wish they had swapped those 2 games, because the Thunder got blown out a couple of games here in the restart. They've been kind of like inconsistent in the restart for OKC. What if Bol Bol and his father played together? Super team, man. That would be insane, brother. Wow, what a comeback. Another Blue Jays home run. Dude, that's got to be like their 5th homer in a game or something like that. 11-10. Talk about offense in Major League Baseball. They've got one right now. But we get back to basketball here. 36-34. We get back into the game with a ferocious jam there off the inbound. Jeremy Grant lighting it up with a tomahawk flush. This game's tied up at 36. 7 minutes as we approach that mark left to go before halftime. Clippers with the basketball. Kawhi has it here at the top of the key. Kawhi dribbles at the left elbow, takes the jumper. This one's up, no good. Hit the front rim. Rebound here to the Nuggets in a tie game. If you guys are new, hit the thumbs up, hit the like as we're under 7 left to play before halftime. Bol takes a 3 straight away. He has got it. Oh boy. Bol with a triple from the straightaway 3. 6:40 left to go. This one is bonkers. Bol with 7. Paul George right back at you. Takes a 3. He knocks it down. Oh, man, gonna put some emotion into this because this is a great one. 6.5 left to go. Always good when you see a 7-footer hit a triple like that. Plumlee driving inside, and the foul picked up here from behind. Looks like it's on Zubac of the Clippers. Do I think Brooklyn could beat Toronto? No way. No, I think Toronto is sweeping Brooklyn 4-0 in the series. Brooklyn is 5-2 in the restart, but maybe I'm a little bit biased by how Brooklyn's doing, because the only game I've covered was when I covered the Celtics when they took on Brooklyn, and the Celtics put up 149 on the board, with Jason Tatum not even playing deep into his minutes. Yeah, I wasn't impressed by that. I feel like Toronto is going to lock up the perimeter, and then Brooklyn's going to panic, and they can't score inside as well. Jarrett Allen's not like a big-time scorer inside, as Denver's going to go dribble drive into the lane, floats it up with the left hand, and they score. It's good for 2. They get fouled, and they're going to go to the free throw line, shoot 1. But yeah, I feel like if you take away the perimeter from the Brooklyn Nets, they're going to panic inside, and Toronto is just going to be able to torch them and crush them. I feel like Toronto should be able to sweep that series 4-zip. Maybe I'm just sleeping on Brooklyn, but yeah, I'm not sold on the Nets here in the restart. Free throw, no good off the back iron there. Brooklyn's been able to win games when they hit 20-plus shots from the perimeter. That's how they were able to beat the Clippers. They knocked down 23-point shots. They also did that in another one of their games. The free throw was a miss. Rebound was by Denver. Offensive rebound. They got the ball. And the Clippers will pick up another foul on the key. Stops the clock with 6:03. Hey, welcome in, Luca fan. Thanks so much, man, for stopping by. Do I think scoring 61 points and 8 assists was being a team player? Yes. Dame is the franchise player for the Blazers, and he carried the Blazers on his back, man. When McCollum had a rough game yesterday, Dame carried the team, and that's what you call the hot hand. That is the red-hot player. If Dame didn't step up in clutch situations, they wouldn't have won that game, and we'd be talking about right now that we'd have no clue who would be in the playing game. It'd be a battle between Portland, Memphis, Phoenix, and San Antonio. It'd still be going down, but Portland clinched it because of it. So right now we're going to go on a timeout. 41 Denver, 39 Clippers here. We're right now on break. We'll be back just after this timeout. Awesome. Jose shares his game on his messenger. Thank you so much, man, for spreading the word. I appreciate it, my man. Yes, I remember that. When Bol Bol was MVP. He took a nice three-point shot. The MVP of the scrimmages, though, for Bol Bol. He's got 7, though, so far. 7 in 11 minutes on the court. Nice three-point shot he hit down. Why do I think the Clippers will win over Denver? Is it really 50-50? I'm going to take the Clippers here. It's going to come down. I really like the Clippers. I think they have potential to win the NBA championship this year. The reason why is because the depth of their team. They are so deep as far as their roster here. So that's why I'm going to predict here and take the Clippers in this game. Kawhi and Paul George. Kawhi's averaging over 29 in the bubble. Paul George is averaging over 25. The Clippers don't really have like a huge scoring big on their team, but if there's a player that's coming alive here rebounding, it has to be Ivica Zubac. Zubac's averaging 11 rebounds in the bubble. He's just been coming alive. So is Portland clinched? They are in the play-in game, Cody. So they are officially in the play-in game on Saturday as either the 8 or the 9 seed. So they are playing in the play-in game and have the chance, if they do win in the play-in round, to take on the Lakers. So actually, I'm gonna go over that here. So with a victory yesterday over Dallas, Portland in the play-in round, that is confirmed. And now it's coming down to Memphis, Phoenix, and San Antonio for the last spot. So this is how it stacks up here. Memphis, they are a half a game behind Portland as the 9 seed. Memphis has the head-to-head over Phoenix, since Memphis is 3-1 in the regular season against Phoenix. And the final game against Memphis is Thursday against the Bucks, and the Bucks are resting their starters. So all Memphis has to do is win that game, and they are in, and they would take on Portland in the play-in round. For the Phoenix Suns to get there, they would need help. They would need the Milwaukee Bucks to take out Memphis, and then Phoenix would need to do their part and win on Thursday against Dallas. So that's what the Phoenix Suns have against them. And San Antonio, holding by a thread. The reason why they're the 11 seed right now is because they have 0.1 or 0.001% winning percentage lower than Phoenix. They got the same, they got a 32-38 record. The thing is, they have played 2 less games than Phoenix and Memphis. Memphis and Phoenix are 33-39. The Spurs are 32-38. And when you put the winning percentages together, Memphis and Phoenix have a winning percentage of 45.8%, and San Antonio is 45.7%. So that's why San Antonio is the 11. They need a lot of help, but it's still possible that they could get in, as they got a game tomorrow against Utah. But they would need help with Memphis being taken out by the Bucks and losing against Milwaukee, and then Phoenix to lose to Dallas as well. So that's the scenarios that's going on as far as being a part of the play-in round to take on Portland. So we get back to action. Denver, scoring right there is 43-39, actually. Clippers with the basketball now, going to take a jumper. It's up, it's no good. Rebound Denver as we're back from timeouts. Denver has it top of the key with Murray. Murray dribbles towards his right here. Murray going to fling it up, and he gets bumped and fouled. Clock will stop with 5:33. Hey, Perfect Karma, thanks so much for stopping by, man. I appreciate it here, dude. Yeah, Lakers, dude, from 3, they are struggling. And a big reset from the restart. Everybody has elevated their game, I feel like, from the restart, besides the Lakers and the Bucks. They are trending downwards. And watch out. I would be scared if you're on the Lakers or a Lakers fan, I would be very scared to play against Portland if they come out of that play-in round and win it. With what Damian Lillard's been done the last 2 games, putting his team on his back, dropping 51 against Philly, 61 last night, I would be nervous if you're the Lakers. Because coming out of the restart, the Lakers are all out of sync. They're missing Avery Bradley, one of their key components to their team here, and they are all out of sync. Denver, 2 shots at the free throw line, they knock it down, 45-39. Hey, welcome in here. Din, thanks so much, man, for stopping by. 5:25 left to go. I think if the Lakers take on the Blazers, I think that could go into a Game 7, honestly. Clippers take the jumper, right elbow, it's up, and it's good by Kawhi. It's a 4-point game. If you're new on the channel, hit the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the sub here as we are rolling. Hey, welcome in. My girlfriend's back on the channel. Thanks so much for stopping by here. My girlfriend Charisse is on the channel as we approach 5 minutes left to go. We got a late game tonight. I just finished up streaming a game right before this. And yesterday, yes, our good friend Jason, my girlfriend's pointing out, he loves the Lakers, by the way. 4-point game, left baseline dribble here, ball into the hands of Kawhi, working on Jeremy Grant. Kawhi jumper over Grant, no good. Off the side of the rim, rebound Denver. Denver with the basketball. Yeah, dude, Portland coming out of nowhere. That's why they're in the playing game on Saturday. They dribble right baseline. Low post, Jeremy Grant gets deflected out of bounds. And the refs are going to say it's out of bounds, actually, by Graham. If you guys are new, keep on smashing the thumbs up. Hit the like, hit the sub. By the way, yesterday, crazy game. We had over 600 people watching that stream. We had over 6,500 viewers there on the channel. That was incredible here, everybody. Big thank you for supporting out, coming out on the channel, everybody, as we are on Behind the Arc Basketball. 4.5 left to go before halftime. Taking a seat on the bench, number 4 for the Clippers. That is JaMychal Green. I don't know anymore. Going for the Clippers to make the finals. Yeah, I think that they have a great chance to make the finals, man. This team is just so deep. Kawhi, spin move in the key. Gonna launch it up. No good off the back iron. Rebound Denver. Denver has been playing great defense, swarming to the basketball, though. Nuggets driving inside, puts it up. No good off the side of the rim. Huge rebound by Zubac. Clippers have it back. Both of these teams in a scoring cold spell for the past couple minutes. 4 minutes remain as we approach halftime here right before. 4 minutes before halftime. Paul George with the ball. Bounce past Zubac. Swings it out to Kawhi here. Right baseline. Kawhi, 3. In the air over Murray. Kawhi hasn't been able to hit his shots, though, in this one. Missed that 3. Rebound Denver. Denver with the ball. I agree, Vegas Vix. I thought Denver had a great chance to win Portland in that Game 7 last year in the playoffs. What a game that was. This channel blew up because of that stream. That was like the first game that I thought that like this channel had potential. I had like 80 plus people watching, and I only had like 200 subscribers back then, like a year ago. We have a foul on the court, and Denver will go shoot 2 at the line. Yeah, my girlfriend put out her Instagram account there to her movie that she is shooting with her television show. It's called Sandbox Police. Feel free to check it out if you guys would like. My girlfriend produces films. She's a screenwriter, film director. So she does some incredible work out there. She has produced multiple films, and she is doing a television show right now. It's called Sandbox Police. She put the link down in the chat. Feel free to check it out if you guys would like. Bol will win Finals MVP. He was the MVP of the scrimmages. First free throw, no good at the line by the Nuggets. Second one's through. So finally, we have a point here on the board. 46-41. Clippers with the ball now as they dribble past half court. Zubac swings it over to Kawhi. Pass now over to the top of the key here to Paul George. They move it back to the left wing perimeter. Kawhi driving inside. Nice feed of Zubac. Low post, and he gets it right back after the block and finishes. Zubac with a dirty work inside, and the big fella, the 7-footer, has done it through this restart here. He is averaging 11 rebounds through the restart. His points per game has been ticking up as well, and he has done a tremendous job here. It's a 3-point game. Denver with the ball inside the key. It gets tipped, deflected. Looks like it's going to be a foul picked up, though, by Marcus Morris. My girlfriend's not a celebrity. Not yet. She writes films. She writes films and produces television shows, but I mean, it hasn't got picked up by like Universal and the big film companies and things like that. First shot here at the free throw line. It's up. It's no good by Denver. Hey, thanks so much, Goody, for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, didn't put it out. Giannis with a headbutt, got a game suspension. He should have got more, man. He is a true Milwaukee Buck, though. The Buck with a headbutt. He was able to do that, and maybe the Chicago Bulls should think about growing horns. I saw somebody put that today in the comments section. How to tell about that. Alright, we are back to action. That's a jumper taken. It's no good off the mark by the Clippers, and the foul here by Denver. Got quite a bit of fouls here in the second quarter. 2:48 remaining. Denver hit the free throw right before that. Non-shooting foul. Clippers will inbound. Denver, by the way, is in the bonus, so I'll update that with you guys as they are currently in the bonus. Clippers off the inbound, pass over to Zubac, right baseline, jams it down. He is having a solid restart as he keeps it up. Paul George with an assist. Denver right back with the ball. 2:35 left to go before halftime. Jokic has it at the top of the key. He dribbles to the right. They move it over around the perimeter now. Into the hands of Millsap. Bounce pass now. Right elbow. Oh, nice feed. Jokic over to Torrey Craig, and he slams it down for 2. Denver by 4. Clippers with the ball. Zubac at the top of the key. Zubac dribbles towards his left. Swings it out to Kawhi. Kawhi, left baseline dribble. Low post, puts it up. And that's going to be a blocking foul. Kawhi will go back to the free throw line, shoot 2. Stops the clock with 2:11. What a game. Back and forth, back and forth. Here we go. Wow, Cody put it out. Most might disagree, but he is thinking about dropping out of school and getting really serious with his YouTube channel. Good luck, man. I think my advice to you, dude, would be stay in school. I had a friend. His name was Seth. And he was really serious about being a show designer. And by the way, I used to play the drums back in high school, and we had a drum group back in high school, and we were thinking about going and trying out for America's Got Talents on the drum group. We did glow-in-the-dark drumline stuff, like EDM music, drumming to glow-in-the-dark drums. As we got 2 minutes remaining, 3-point shot taken by Murray, no good, rattled out, rebound Zubac. But I would say stay in school, because my friend, he took the last 2 weeks of classes off to design the entire show for America's Got Talent, and yeah, he failed all his classes, and he had to take summer school, and then he barely graduated because of that, and all of us were mad at him because of that, because he had the entire summer to design the show for us. Instead, he just didn't show. He just blew off his classes for the last 2 weeks. He didn't show up, and then all his teachers failed him for the semester, and that was it. He had to go back to summer school, and he barely graduated. So free throws coming up here at the line by Denver. Michael Porter Jr. got fouled. He's at the line shooting too. So yeah, I think staying in school would be the best, man. And then you got your whole life like right out in front of you. Like after you graduate, just feel free to get into the YouTube stuff, man. And same like with the summer, you got the whole stuff with the summer as well, the weekends. Just make sure that you're doing your schoolwork and things like that. That's the biggest thing that I have to say, because school is just so important, man. I know like now it's kind of weird, 2020, it's tough times, but yeah, it's quite weird. Porter Jr. hits both of the free throws. Clippers with the basketball, going to take the 3 from the outside. It is up, it is good. Kawhi hits the triple. It's a 2-point game. If you guys are new, hit the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the sub. It's really tough, though, on YouTube. When you start out, like, you're making pennies here. Once you first get monetized with, like, 1,000 subs. And trying to build up to 1,000, the big thing is getting the watch time. It took me, I started out the channel, that's a 3-point shot by Murray. Fade away from the left corner, knocks it down. 54-49 to score. Clippers with it, moves it around the perimeter. They have it at the left wing. Kawhi with the ball. Over to Lou Williams. Williams floats it up, it's up, and he gets fouled. He's going to shoot 2 at the line. 1 minute left to play. But yeah, as far as YouTube for me, I started out this channel back in January of 2019, and then I got monetized here on YouTube around February of 2020. So it was about 11 months here of just grinding to get to 1K where I was monetized, because I had to get over the 4,000 watch time mark in order to do so. First free throw, no good. Lou Williams missed it. He's got 10 points so far for the Clippers. So it takes a while. Like it takes quite a bit of time to get on the grind to make sure you got enough watch time and everything like that and able to get known. And then after that, once you hit 1K, you start blowing up after that. Free throw, second one was good at the line by Lou Williams. Do I think above or under 220? I'm going to go under there, Tom. So I'll go under there. 46 seconds left to go before the half. Michael Porter Jr. driving into lane. Dishes over to Jokic with a one hand. He puts it up and in. How did he do that right there? MPJ feeds it over to Jokic. Grabs the ball with his right hand and puts it up and in off the glass for 2. Nuggets by 6. A 3-point shot taken. Lou Williams off the mark. No good. A rebound goes to Denver. 32 seconds remaining. Nuggets with the ball now. Jokic dribbles past the half-court logo. Leaves it over for Murray. 13-second differential here. Shot clock and game clock. Yeah, it takes a long time, bud, to make like a ton of money on the channel. Like it takes like years and years to like dish out like a bunch of money. Left elbow jumper, Denver hits it. 12 seconds left to go before halftime. Clippers now with the basketball. Paul George slides it back over to the top. They move it over to the left wing perimeter here for the Clippers. Gonna take a three. It is up. No good. Hit the front rim. Rebound Jokic. 1 second remaining. Half court heave out the horn. It's up. And it's no good. And we go over to halftime. 58-50. Nuggets on top here at the half, everybody. Thank you guys so much for stopping by on Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube tonight. We've had a good one. Great game here, folks, and a good one. Yeah, Vegas Vix, dude, your school got pushed back to September 14th, man. If I were you, man, I'd rather start earlier, in my opinion, because you guys were gonna start August 31st. I'd rather start earlier, in my opinion. Get it done and over. Now, I bet you that school's gonna run later because of that. Hey, you know what's really odd, Vegas Vix? Is that New Jersey, New York, and Connecticut, they all dropped the travel ban against Rhode Island. And then Massachusetts, they put the travel ban last week in effect, that Rhode Island can't cross the border unless you do grocery shopping. And Mass just never took the travel ban away. They still have the ban. Like I live in Massachusetts, but, like, I live, like, 20 minutes away from Providence. Like, I doubt it that people are actually following that rule. So right now we're just on halftime here. 58-50 the score. For the Clippers, Kawhi leading the way. He's got 14. 11 points by Lou Williams. Ivica Zubac having a solid game here. 8 points, 8 boards by Zubac tonight. As far as the Nuggets, leading scorer, Nikola Jokic. He's got 15 here for the Joker in this one. 6 assists and 4 rebounds for Jokic. And then 10 points by Jamal Murray. Bol. In this game today, Bobo has got 7. He is 3 for 4 from the floor. He also hit a triple from straight away from behind the arc. And then 9 points in this game by Michael Porter Jr., but he is 0 for 3 in this game with perimeter shots from three-point range. So currently we're at halftime. Nuggets shooting the ball right now, 49% from the floor. Clippers at 42%. So we take a look, the big key in success here for Denver. They are out-rebounding the Clippers, 27-18 on the board. Do I reckon here under or above 223? I'm still going to go under there. I'm probably going to say, let's see what we got. Yeah, I'm going to say under 220 if I had to go there. Let's take a look. I'm going to calculate this stuff right now. See what we got. 58.50. We got 108 right now that we meet. 216 will be close. Yeah, I'm gonna go under, but this might go into overtime. If it goes into overtime, that would be good to take the over. Cause this game might go into overtime, maybe. These two teams are the 2 and the 3. Hey, welcome in, Shady. Thanks so much, man, for stopping by, brother. I appreciate it for coming back here. Yeah, Vegas Vix's mom works in Mass. Cool, man. Yeah, you can go to work too. If you live in Rhode Island, of course you can go across the border for work. I mean, it's not even enforced or anything. I remember when Rhode Island, they had the National Guard stopping people at the Rhode Island-Connecticut border. That was all the way back in March. So Jason's going to go under 223 in this one. He's going to go 219 in this game. That's awesome, man, Cody. Yeah, dude, if that's your dream, feel free to go for it, man. I would just say, if you can balance it out, I would think that would be the best way to do so. Because the big thing is, if it doesn't work out someday, is that what employers really look for is that high school diploma, is what they really look for there. So if you're able to still stay in school and able to get your high school diploma and balance it out with YouTube as well, like during your spare time when you don't have any like classwork or anything, when you get home, like over on the weekends, when you got free time at night, if you're able to balance it out, man, go for it. And also you got Christmas break, Thanksgiving break to be able to work on the channel as well. I'd say definitely go for it if you're able to balance it out. But the big thing would be I would suggest still keeping in school. So currently we're just at halftime, everyone. We're going to go over something here as far as what we got. We were taking a look at the top 5 players in the bubble, in my opinion, earlier on today at halftime. And I was listing my top 5 players. We can do this again. If you guys weren't there for the Raptors versus Sixers stream, I'll list out my top 5 players in the bubble. And then feel free, guys, you list out your top 5 players as far as who's been key, as far as key players here in the bubble. I'm going to go with Damian Lillard first, as far as my top 5 players in the bubble. So number 1, Damian Lillard. Number 2, Devin Booker. Number 3, I'd go with Luka in the bubble here. Number 4 is TJ Warren. Warren did not play today against Houston. And then number 5 is Jason Tatum. And just for an honorable mention, I'm going to go Michael Porter Jr. if I had to pick a 6th player here for how they've been playing in the bubble. So players just killing it in the bubble, crushing it all together. These are the players that I got. Damian Lillard, Devin Booker, Luka, TJ Warren, Jason Tatum, and then MPJ. So those are the 5 players there. As far as what's at stake here for the play-in rounds. So the Blazers have already clinched either an 8 or a 9 seed. So they'll be playing, they're guaranteed a game on Saturday in the play-in round. So we know Portland will be the team that plays on Saturday, one of the teams. We just have to find the opponent, and that's the thing for tomorrow here. Memphis, they are currently the 9 seed. They are a half game behind Portland, as Memphis holds the tiebreaker with 3 victories and 1 loss this season over Phoenix. That's why Memphis is a 9 and Phoenix is the 10. That's why the Grizzlies here, they got 1 game left to go. If Memphis is able to win that game against Milwaukee, where the Bucks are supposed to be sitting their starters, Giannis got suspended as well. If that happens, then Memphis will make it in to take on Portland. But if their Utes show up and they lose that game and drop in and go 1-7 in the restart, then that means that Phoenix has a chance. Phoenix, the 10 seed right now, perfect, 7-0, still have a chance. Just need some help with Milwaukee taking out Memphis tomorrow. Phoenix, with a record of 33-39, they're half a game behind Portland. The reason why they're the 10 seed and not the 9 over Memphis, because the head-to-head goes in the favor of Memphis, as Memphis has won 3 games against Phoenix, and Phoenix is 1-3 against Memphis. The game for Phoenix tomorrow will be at 4 o'clock against Dallas. That game is actually early. I think that's like 1 o'clock. I think that's like 1 o'clock Phoenix time. I have no clue why they put that there. They should have swapped Portland and Brooklyn, because Brooklyn's not playing for anything, and put Phoenix in the night game. They should have put Phoenix at the 9 o'clock game and the 6:30 tomorrow instead of the 4 o'clock game. As far as the San Antonio Spurs, don't forget the Spurs are still alive. They got a record of 32-38, half game behind Portland. As they're also right with, tied with Memphis and Phoenix. The reason why they are the 11th seed is because they got a win percentage of 0.001% worse of Memphis and Phoenix. Memphis and Phoenix have a winning percentage of 45.8%. Whereas San Antonio's got a percentage of 45.7%. The reason why is because the Spurs have played 2 less games than Memphis and Phoenix. San Antonio has a record of 32-38. Memphis has a record here of 33-39, same as Phoenix. So that's why San Antonio is listed as the 11. But they would need help by Milwaukee taking out Memphis and Dallas also taking out Phoenix, as San Antonio takes on Utah tomorrow. So, hey, feel free to let me know down in the chat below who you've got taking on the Blazers in the play-in round. Let me know if you like the Suns to do it. I'm predicting Phoenix to play Portland in the play-in round. Feel free to let me know. Also, let me know if you're thinking it's Memphis or if you're thinking if it's even San Antonio. Let me know down in the chat below. Hey, Jose here. Welcome back, man. He's going to do a word search. No problem, man. Pleasure to have you on the channel, Jose. You guys have been awesome today. Thanks so much, man, for stopping by. Cody's got his top 5 here. Dame. He's got Devin Booker as well. TJ Warren, MPJ, and Luka. Yeah, so basically the 5 out of the 6 that I had put there, I had put Tatum on my list as well. Hey, Vaughn is back here. Welcome in, my man. What games am I covering tomorrow? I plan on covering Utah against San Antonio at 6:30. So I know for sure I'm going to do that one game at 6:30, Utah against San Antonio. I might do Brooklyn against Portland, and I'm not sure yet, though. It all depends on how late this game goes tonight, how tired I am tomorrow. I might do a doubleheader tomorrow. I plan on doing a doubleheader on Friday. But tomorrow I plan on doing for sure Utah up against San Antonio. Let's take a look here. Friday for my doubleheader. I got, okay, so for my doubleheader on Friday, it's looking like I'm going to do the Thunder against the Clippers at 6:30, and then the Sixers versus Rockets. So that's what I have planned for the doubleheader. Hey, thanks so much. I don't know anymore for the final alert. Twins all over the Brewers tonight. 12-2 the score in Major League Baseball. Hey, welcome in, Fin for the win-win. Thanks so much, man, for stopping by. Hope all is well. I appreciate it for coming back here. Oh, man, we're going to update you guys with the scoreboard. Thunder, we're getting blown out by the Heat. Guess what? It is a whole new ball game. We're going to update you guys right now with that scoreboard in just a moment. So do not change the dial. If you guys want to know the Heat versus Thunder score, I am going to update everybody with that score right now in just a moment. Just changing the scoreboard right here for that. Welcome in, Daniel M. Thanks so much, man, for stopping by. Haven't been here in a minute, but he'll try to watch my more live streams more often. Thanks so much, man. I cover basketball games, play-by-play of the NBA. Also cover college basketball games as well. But thanks so much, man, for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Let's keep on pounding the thumbs up. Hit the like, hit the sub here as I cover play-by-play. Right now, we're just at halftime. I appreciate it for stopping on by. Wow, huge three-point shot by the Thunder as they just took the lead. Here's a scoreboard update for everybody. You cannot believe if you're witnessing this, as I'm going to update it right now if you took a look at a Heat game 20 minutes ago as they have blown a massive lead. So that game, as we are back, believe it or not, the Thunder coming a massive comeback from behind. They got 5 seconds left to go against Miami. It's 116-115. Talk about close games in the bubble tonight. We've got another one. All close games have been happening tonight. The Heat were up by 22 points, and now they are trailing by 1 point with the basketball with 5.2 on the clock. That is insane. The Thunder just made a 3-point shot to take the lead. It was 115-113. Mike Muscala hit a 28-foot 3-point shot from the perimeter, and the key player here breaking out for the Thunder in the second half as they take a look at it happens to be Darius Bazley. He has been going off. Darius Bazley, he didn't play college basketball last season. Instead, he went straight from high school to get an internship at New Balance to prepare for the NBA draft. And Darius Bazley from the bench, 21 points, as he is breaking out here. Last 3 games, I believe, in the restart for Bazley. 21 points, 5 assists, and that game has gone final. Wow. The Oklahoma City Thunder, they were trailing by 22 against the Heat. Tyler Hero dropped down 30, and the Thunder have won it. That is crazy. What a game. So here's an updated scoreboard look for everybody. This is the final score. It looks like this. Alright, so we're going to get right back in here in just a matter of moments. I don't know why that... Ooh. Just erased. It's very odd why my S is erased. Interesting. It did that on a stream before. And I don't know why it did that. As far as the S's, it's just for some reason erased. Got taken away, but now I get it right back. 58-50 to score. Hey, welcome in that Asian kid. Thanks so much, man, for stopping by. Yeah, UConn picking up a solid recruit, I heard, for 21. What class am I surprised the most about? For 2021, it's Michigan State, like doing so well picking up recruits for 2021. Also Baylor for 21 doing well. For this upcoming season, as far as recruits, I am surprised about Arkansas. They are picking up a good amount of recruits, a top 10 recruiting class coming in for Arkansas for this upcoming season. We're going to get back to the third quarter in just a bit. Darius Bazley, he had 22 against Phoenix yesterday. He's got 23, last 3 games here for Bazley. 23 against the Wizards, 22 against Phoenix. And then today, once again here by Darius Bazley, he drops down 21. That's incredible by the rookie. Picked up number 23 in the NBA draft. Didn't play basketball in college. Instead, he underwent an internship at New Balance to prepare for the draft and work out. And man, solid. Yes, the Thunder won by 1. They came from behind by 22 points and beat the Heat. Rockets might get Nuggets in the first rounds. Yeah, that, if it was a loss today, it would have been Rockets Thunder. Still a lot up for grabs, though. As far as teams, I can't believe it. All the games have been close tonight. I am 24, Jose, so thanks so much, man. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for asking. You're 33. Awesome, man. I am 24, by the way. Yes, big wow, Perfect Karma. What a comeback. What a win by the Thunder. So, yeah, still a lot to play out. So here we go. We're going to start up third quarter. If you guys are new, hit the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the sub as I cover play-by-play basketball as we start off quarter number 3 right now. Here we go. Clippers with the ball as they pass it inside. They're going to put it up and in for 2 off the backboard. Quick bucket by LAC. 6-point game. Nuggets take it. Right baseline jumper. MPJ. No good off the mark by Porter Jr. Rebound back to the Clippers. 40 minutes through right now. Clippers with the ball now, driving inside Kawhi. Nice dish to the perimeter. Pass over to Paul George. Corner 3 up in the air. It's off the mark. Gets his own rebound, though. George has it at the left corner, guarded by Porter. First minute through the third quarter. Pass in the key. Zubac puts it up, and he gets fouled. And gonna shoot 2 at the free throw line, coming up by Ivica Zubac. Yeah, nothing new for the Thunder for sure, Cody. I think they came from behind by quite a bit against the Celtics and won them right before. Oh, Jason, welcome back, man. You read that Jerry Jones said that every game the Cowboys play at home will be in front of fans. Wow. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me about Texas there. Putting in front of fans in a dome as well. It's not like it's outside like most of the NFL stadiums. Second shot coming up here by Zubac at the free throw line. Trying to make it a 4-point game. His shot's up and no good. Rattled out by Zubac. Ball rebounded by Porter Jr. Tipped out of bounds by the Clippers from behind. And the Nuggets will get it right back. So Vaughn here, he has to join Zoom with a PC, a Mac, an iPad, a phone, or an Android device with his gym teacher, but he doesn't have any of those devices. And he doesn't have a Mac, but he doesn't know if that works. That should be something that the school provides you, man. The school should be able to provide you with some type of device if you don't have one so you can connect since you're doing online learning. That's up to the school. I'm sure if you contact the school district, they should be able to hand you out one, man. You shouldn't be left hanging like that, bud. That's a final. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. I don't know anymore. Rays, they are 3-0, I believe, against the Red Sox as they have beat them for the 3rd straight night. 9-5 to score. Rough bullpen for the Red Sox this year, giving up 9. Rough season. I think they're like 6-12 or something. They're horrendous this season, unfortunately. And I'm from Massachusetts. I'm a big New England sports fan, and it's just bad. Denver takes a 3 straight away. It's up and good. Clippers with the basketball, dribbling right wing perimeter now. Ball's into the hands of Reggie Jackson. Feeds it off to Zubac. Hands it back over to Jackson. He has it at the left elbow. Takes the jumper. Contested by Murray. Difficult shot. Got it, though. Reggie Jackson hits the fall, and it's a 6-point game. Denver with it right back. They have it at the right corner perimeter. Over into the hands of Millsap. Millsap back in his way. Low post. Ball picked up in the... It's going to be poked in battle for it. Clippers get it off the steal. Paul George going to take it up the court. Changes tempo now. Burst the speed inside. And a reach-in going to be picked up here on the court. Stops the clock with 10:03. $10:03 left to go, third quarter. Inbound coming up now by the Clippers. They pass it over left corner perimeter. Kawhi going to take a 3. It is up and no good. Bounces around the rim, tipped up in the air. Huge tip in, though, by Zubac as he was between Jokic and another Denver defender. As he is able to get the tip in for 2. He has been gritty and able to get the boards today and do all the dirty work inside. Denver has it, shot fake. Plumlee, left baseline, nice feed over to Porter, jams it down for 2. 63-57. Do I have any Dix Vital rookie game worn cards? I actually don't, but welcome on the channel here, Kale. Thanks so much, man, for stopping by. 9:20 left to go, third quarter. Clippers going inside for another bucket. He put it up and in. It's been a good game. If you guys are new, make sure hit the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the sub as I cover play-by-play basketball. Part of a double header tonight that I did. I covered the Sixers versus the Raptors in the first game, and this is the second game to close out the night. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Wow, score alert. That game's still going on between Marlins and Jays. Thanks so much for the update. I don't know anymore. Jumper taken, right elbow J by Paul George, and he gets fouled as he'll find his way to the free throw line, shooting 2 for the Clippers. What a fine game as far as this one tonight. A couple big dishes leading to some nice slam jams. Free throws coming up here at the line. First one is good by Paul George. Baltimore with a win today. Wow. Knocking off Philly. 63-60 the score. Second free throw coming up by Paul George. We have 8:56 left to go in the third. Paul George at the free throw line. Knocks it down in a fantastic game here. 2-point game right now. Denver. Right back with the ball in the inbound. Murray going to dribble right past half court. Murray has it at the top of the key. Swings it over left wing perimeter. Over to Millsap. Millsap hands it off now. Porter Jr. bounce past the Millsap, but he gets deflected and stolen away. Right back over to the Clippers off the steal. Here they go. Going to pass it over. Morris. Bounce pass over to Kawhi. Back at his way inside. Kawhi has it. Jumper. He takes it. Difficult shot over Murray for 2 right there as this game's tied up at 63. Kawhi clutch there like he has always been throughout his career. Nice jumper with some hang time on it at the right elbow. Over. Jamal Murray able to get the jumper there. That was difficult defense as well. Give the credit to Kawhi. Contested shot. He put it up. This game tied up at 63. We're going to a timeout right now in this one. We'll be back in a couple moments. Crazy game. 14-11. That's insane, man. When you combine for 25 runs like that in Major League Baseball, that's crazy. Wow. I've been part of those games when I used to play like Little League and Senior League. There were games like that. There was a game, I think in Senior League, my team was down, like, I think it was like 13-0 in the first inning. I wasn't playing because I had a high school baseball game that day, and it was all the way out in Cape Cod, like an hour away or so for the high school baseball game. And then I came back from the high school game, joined the rec team to play in that game. I think I joined them in the 5th inning. And the score, when we got there, we got the call on the phone when we left the game at Cape Cod like an hour away. The score is like 13-0 the other team. And then we got back. The game was tied up. The game was tied up at 13 even. And then the coach had me come in and close it out. And I was able to seal the deal there. I think like the final score was something crazy, like 16-14 or something like that. It was insane. Right now we're on break here, 63-63. Both of these teams shooting the ball 24 for 50 even from the floor. 48% that matches up for these two teams tonight as far as this one. What a matchup. Denver's largest lead by 8. Clippers' largest lead by 5. Box score looks like this. Kawhi with 18. Ivica Zubac looking strong. 1 rebound away from a double-double. He's got 13 points, 9 rebounds. Paul George with 10. And then 11 points by Lou Williams. Paul George, though, struggling from the floor. He's 3 for 13 in this one today for the Nuggets. Throwing out bodies, playing solid defense in this one. 15 by Jokic. He's got 4 rebounds, 7 assists. 11 points by Michael Porter Jr. And then 10 points by Jamal Murray. As far as what you may have missed today in the NBA, there was some really great games out there, folks. That is for sure. We covered one earlier. Raptors, they were down by 16 points. They came from behind. They beat the Sixers in that game earlier today. We also had a final game with the Thunder as they played against the Heat. Thunder were down by 22. They came back and they won it. Final, Astros over the Giants. Thanks so much, man, for the update. We are rolling here, folks. We're going to do a scoreboard update, everybody, as this is Behind the Arc Basketball. If you guys are new, hit the thumbs up, spike the like, hit the big red subscribe button down below, and feel free to join back for future streams as well. Alright, so we get back out of the timeout. Tie game at 63. And we are getting back to basketball. Denver will have the ball right back in the inbound as they dribble past half court. Nuggets have it. Bounce pass. Low post going to float it up with a lot of contact. No foul as Millsap was looking for a foul there. Rebound by the Clippers. Kawhi driving the distance into the lane. Puts it up and in off the backboard, and Kawhi scores for 2. We're approaching the 8-minute mark remaining in the third quarter. Do I do football? Welcome to the channel, Joe Wagner. Thanks so much, man, for stopping by. I did have a football channel for YouTube, but that channel didn't really, like, grow as far as, like, this basketball channel kept on growing. I might do a couple football games. It depends, so, I used to have a football channel, but that channel only has, like, 200 subs on it. So I'm gonna do it here, on the basketball channels. This one keeps on growing. I also have done NASCAR streams as well during the quarantine, so I'm a big NASCAR fan also. If I had to rank the 3, I go NBA, NFL, and NASCAR for my top 3 sports. But welcome to the community. I appreciate it, man. If you guys enjoy what I do, hit the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the sub, as we are part of a play-by-play community here in Behind the Arc Basketball. 65-63. Nuggets with the ball now as they have it into the hands of Jokic. Jokic at the left elbow. Moves it over to Murray. Murray off the screen. He's going to go take a 3. It's up, no good. Tipped around, and rebound goes to Kawhi. Clippers have the ball now. Kawhi dribbles past half court, moves it over left wing to Jackson, back over to Kawhi. Kawhi dribbles towards the right elbow, swings it out left corner. Paul George, catch and shoot 3, up in the air. Paul George hits it. Clippers, they are on a run right now themselves. 5-point lead, 11-zip run in the last 2 minutes. 7:30 left to go in the third quarter. Hey, welcome in the Sports Wiz. Thanks so much, brother, for stopping by. Vaughn putting out here, like, put games, Juventus versus Roma over on ESPN. Yeah, they put it on pay-per-view right now for Serie A. It's too bad. Pay-per-view should be for wrestling, not for other games like that. 7:10 remaining third quarter. Denver took the 3. It's off the mark. Clippers take the 3-point shot. No good. It's off the mark. Huge rebound offensively by Zubac. Swings it out over around the perimeter. They have it at the left corner to Jackson. Jackson here with the basketball. Passes back to the top into the hands of Morris. Spin move. Jumper. Takes it. Got it. Hits the big jumper, and this is part of a 13-zip run by the Clippers. When they get hot, and they closed out the game against the Mavericks last week. Red hot in that one. They are on a 13-zip run in the last 3 minutes. Able to silence that, though, for just a brief moment. Denver, nice pass inside, and that's going to be a score right there for 2, as that was Millsap over to Jokic for the bucket. 5-point game, 6.5 left to go in the third. Kawhi with the basketball. We get a foul picked up here by Denver on the court. So Joe here, Clippers fan, thanks so much, man, on the channel. Unfortunately, I cannot show the screen because due to copyright, YouTube would take down the channel. That's why it says play-by-play only. But if you guys enjoy what I do, make sure to keep on smashing that thumbs up button, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I cover basketball games, play-by-play of all different types of NBA games and college teams as well. So make sure to be subscribed and turn on the notification bell if you'd like to come back for more. 5-point game, Clippers basketball. Clippers have it at the top with Paul George. George with 6:20 on the clock, dribbling now. Dribbles towards his left. The pick set by Zubac. George able to get free, take a 3-point shot, and he hits it. It's an 8-point game with Paul George heating up at the right moment for LAC with another triple. 6 minutes left to go, third quarter. So Donovan Mitchell, yes, he's going for the Nuggets in this one. Sports Wiz here. Didn't bet on the Nuggets. Just wants the Nuggets to win so the Mavs don't have to play the Clippers in the first round. Yeah, that would be a tough matchup there if the Mavs have to play the Clippers in the first round. The more favorable matchup for the Mavericks would happen to be Mavs versus Denver, I feel like. I covered that game back in March, and the Mavericks were able to beat Denver in that game. That was the game on the night that everything ended, where the season was suspended. 73-65, Clippers by 8. As Denver had the basketball, we get a quick foul picked up by LAC. Also, the Clippers are in the bonus next time. Final. Flyers over the Canadians tonight in the NHL. Thanks so much for the update, man. 5:52 left to go, third quarter. Inbound coming up here on the court. It's going to be Denver with the basketball off the inbound. They're going to inbound it in their front court. This will be Torrey Craig as the passer. Paul George checking out of the game here for the Clippers right now. He takes a seat on the bench. Denver will inbound it, 14 on the shot clock. They pass it over to the top. This is part of a 16-2 run right now. 3-point shot from the perimeter. This one is up and this one is good. Torrey Craig with a massive triple. 5-point game. 5:40 left to go, third quarter. Clippers have it. Dribble. Nice feed inside. Ah, yeah, they get it. Zubac. He is the key to success in this one, man. Ivica Zubac doing everything. Gritty inside. Got the bounce pass. Nice feed from Jackson and scored off the glass. I like his progression here. As far as Zubac's progression through the bubble, it's been good to see. Jokic with the ball, passes right baseline, low post, they're going to put it up, floats it up, and it's good. Welcome in here, Isco. Thanks so much, man, for stopping by. 5-point game, you joined the right channel at the right time. 5 minutes left to go. In a 5-point game, Jokic with 15 and 10. 15 points, 10 assists. Clippers with the basketball, Lou Williams. Floats it out to the right corner off the pass, 3-ball in the air, no good, rattled out, ball tipped around, rebound back to Denver. Nuggets with the ball. Oh, ball stolen by Kawhi here. Gotta go driving into the lane. Lays it up and in for 2. Miscue right there by the Nuggets. Leads to the Kawhi steal, and he makes them pay as the Clippers lead by 7. 4.5 left to play. Third quarter. Murray with the basketball around the perimeter. Denver has it. Denver with the ball now. Jokic sets the pick. And we're going to have a foul picked up here. Looks like it's on Zubac as he was trying to guard Jokic. As Jokic set the pick on Zubac. Stops the clock. Let's be respectful to all the teams in the NBA, man. I cover all different types of teams here in the NBA. I'm a Celtics fan, by the way. But I just came off of covering Raptors versus Sixers before this game. Tomorrow I'll be covering Utah against San Antonio. And I might cover Brooklyn against Portland tomorrow as well. I'm not sure just yet, but I cover all types of teams here in the NBA, not just one. Also, I cover college basketball as well, so if you're into college, feel free to check out those streams, as those streams are fire, man. Check out the college basketball streams when they come back, because those streams for sure are fire. 3-point shot was good by Denver. Clippers gonna respond right back. Nice pass, nice shot from the perimeter as well, as they knock it down right there by Reggie Jackson. Timeout taken on the floor. 80-73 the score. As we're going to go and move on to a timeout here on the courts. What a game. If you guys are new, keep on smashing that thumbs up. Hit the like. Hit the big red subscribe button down below as well. Turn on the notification bell if you'd like to be notified. Future live streams here on Behind the Arc Basketball. Yeah, it's unfortunate for the Wizards, man. I feel you, the Sports Wiz. Because they're nothing in the restart, basically, without their leading scorer, Bradley Beal. No Bradley Beal in the restart, and no Davis Bertans either, and that's why they haven't won a game, unfortunately. Yeah, at least during the NBA, it's just a lot of front office miscues with the New York Knicks, unfortunately. You gotta be making the moves if you're the Knicks, and they just keep on botching picks after picks after picks, not going into free agency in the correct way that they should have. They could have had KD and Kyrie. They got burned by that. They went to Brooklyn. Just a lot of problems there organizational-wise, and you gotta make better decisions if you're the Knicks there towards the future of their organization. Just from the bottom to the top, they just need to get some star players in there. And it starts off with the youth. Young players they just need to get in and just keep on building them up. And hopefully if you're a Knicks fan, they don't botch another draft, because it's too bad. Got the biggest metropolitan area in the U.S., and you unfortunately let them suffer like that. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. And you got to remember that all of New York doesn't have another basketball team besides Brooklyn and the Knicks. It's so unfortunate. Because there's no basketball team around Buffalo. So it's not like the NFL where they have the Buffalo Bills in upstate New York towards like the Albany area, heading out towards Syracuse, Rochester, New York, Watkins Glen. They all root for the Buffalo Bills up there. So the closest basketball team is the New York Knicks. It's unfortunate because that's the whole state of New York for that, because they don't have a team out towards Buffalo. So Sports Wiz rooting out for the Wizards against the Celtics in the next game. Yes, Celtics are going to rest their entire starting five. So the Wizards actually might have a chance tomorrow in that one. So they might go 1-7. They take on the Celtics tomorrow in that game, resting all their starters. Yes, if the Clippers win, they'll get the number 2 seed. Yeah, unfortunate. Knicks kind of like the Marlins of the NBA. Just a lot of bad moves here in the offseason. Just haven't set them up. Yeah, it's really odd. Marlins are good this year somehow. It's really odd that they've been able to win like a good amount of games this season for the Marlins. But classic Marlins, of course, was the first team that had to cancel their games. We're going to get right back to this. 80-73 the score. Von Thinks here for the Bundesliga for German soccer. Put on Dortmund against Bayern on ESPN Plus, and have games like Union Berlin versus Augsburg over on ESPN on cable. That's terrible. Oof, that is rough there, man. Alright, here we go. We're back to action as Denver has the basketball. Going to put up a quick jumper there. 80-75. 3:45 left to go. Zubac swings it over to the left wing now to the left corner. 3-ball in the air by Jackson. That's off the mark. No good. A rebound goes to Denver. Nuggets basketball here as they have it at the right elbow. Into the hands of Jeremy Grant. Swings it back out to the top to Jokic. Under 3.5 remaining. Jokic with it. Bounce pass in the key. Oh, Murray. Nice feed over to Grant. Grant finishes to the hole. Nice vision. Murray to Grant for 2. And Grant's going to go to the line, shoot 1. He got fouled. Oh, wow. Wizards going to rest their players too, man. Yeah, then I would take the Celtics in that game tomorrow most likely because Robert Williams III, he is getting better and better throughout the bubble. Brad Wanamaker, he has been a great facilitator for the Celtics. He has been good here in the bubble as far as being a backup point guard. That's what the Celtics needed, is trying to find a backup point guard. They didn't have that, but man, in the restart, Brad Wanamaker getting a ton of boost of confidence there. It's great to see. Great to see because the Celtics struggled all season long with that second unit, and they're finally getting something out of the bench players. Free throw missed off the back iron. Rebound goes to the Clippers. 3-point Clippers lead right now. Clippers have it. Passes over right corner. Takes a 3. Reggie Jackson, no good off the mark. Tipped around, and it's going to be rebounded by Jokic. 3 minutes left to play. If you guys are new, make sure to hit that thumbs up. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Welcome in everyone on Behind the Arc Basketball. Denver tried to go inside. We have another foul picked up here by the Clippers. Stops the clock with 3:01. Final. Yankees over the Braves 6-3. How's my Tortoise doing? My Tortoise is doing well. My Tortoise was pretty bad over on the weekend. We went on vacation, and all my Tortoise wanted to do when we went up to New Hampshire was rumble, 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 rumble. That's all he did. He was so bad that he climbed out of his tank right before we left New Hampshire. He climbed out of his tank somehow, and right next to the tank was the windowsill, and he was walking on this like thin tightrope of a windowsill, and good thing I discovered him, and I picked him up, had to put him in his tank. But yeah, he is quite a handful there, but he is doing pretty well. Thank you guys so much for stopping by the way. We got the 30 plus for the likes. Let's keep on hitting that thumbs up if you guys are new. Jeremy Grant shooting free throws at the line here for the Nuggets. First one was up and through. Second shot good at the free throw line. And guess what? This is a 1-point game. This game has been back and forth all the way today. Clippers right back with the basketball. They're going to take it right past half court. And we have another quick foul picked up on the court. Looks like it's going to be a Denver foul. Clippers will go to the free throw line, shoot 2. Denver's also in the bonus as well. Jeremy Grant's got 14 points tonight. Taking a look, leading scores right now. Kawhi with 22, 16 by Paul George, 15 by Zubac. Zubac with a double-double once again, 15 points, 12 boards. And we're still in the third quarter. First shot, the free throw line, Lou Williams. At the line, knocks it down. 81-79. Yeah, he got a Tortoise. The Tortoise is now 5 years old. We got it from the Arizona Tortoise Company that shipped over in a box via FedEx 5 years ago. It's pretty cool. Second free throw, it's up and good. Imagine the NBA putting the Lakers versus Clippers on ESPN Plus and having the Clippers Pistons over on ESPN. That is a big oof. Oof. That is more like having the Patriots taking on the Bengals over on Sunday Night Football when you got a good game like Kansas City going up against the Seahawks over on the NFL Network. We're back into it. Denver taking a 3. It is up. It is good. 82 even right now. 2:23 left to go third quarter. We have another whistle on the foul. It's going to lead to Denver free throws at the line. Picking up the foul happens to be for the Clippers, JaMychal Green. It's going to lead to the free throw line. 2 shots here by Jokic. Jokic here shooting 2. First one's up. No good. Rattled out. Taking a look here at the numbers tonight for this game here for the Nuggets. Jokic. He's got 17. He is the number 2 scorer. Jeremy Grant leads the way off the bench with 20. Jokic with a double-double. 17.6 rebounds, 12 assists. Shot number 2 by Jokic. No good. He missed it. Rebound to the Clippers. 2:15 remaining. LAC has it at the right wing dribbling. This is Paul George. Step back 3 in the air. Over Plumlee. He has got it. He breaks the tie. PG-13 from the outside. 2 minutes remaining, third quarter. I'm a Celtics fan, by the way, Joe, but if I had to predict in this game, I would go for the Clippers' final score, 119 to 112. That's what I predicted before this game started, was the Clippers 119-112. Big move right there inside. Denver puts it up and in for 2. This has been toe-to-toe, a great game of basketball tonight. Yes, good game for sure tonight, Jose. This has been a great one to watch. Free throws coming up at the line here by Denver, and they knock it down. Jeremy Grant having a solid night. 85 even, under 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Clippers with the basketball. They have it at the top with Paul George. Pass inside to Patterson. Moves it back out to George to the right corner. Try to bounce pass over to Patterson. The ball deflected out of bounds by Plumlee. Ball go right back over to the Clippers. Tie game at 85. Hey, A-Side, welcome in here. Thanks so much, man, for stopping by. I remember A-Side came back on the channel a couple months ago. Welcome in once again, my man. Likes Denver in this one. Donovan Mitchell, of course, going for the Nuggets in this one. Awesome Sports Wiz. Second out of 100 in fantasy. 50-50. Still want to get it. Hopefully you do so, man. Prayers out to getting that in fantasy for the Sports Wiz for today. 85 even. 141 left remaining. Off the inbound. The ball was stolen by Denver. What a play defensively by the Clippers to knock that out of bounds. Stops the clock with 141. A-Side going Lakers-Celtics in the finals. He's predicting there. I think it's either going to come down to the Raptors-Celtics, whoever win that 3 versus 2 seeding matchup in the Eastern Conference in the second round. I think that's their Eastern Conference champ. So the Celtics do have a chance. They just have to get past the Raptors. It's one out of the 2. As far as the Western Conference, I'm going to go with the Clippers there. We're still in the third quarter. Welcome in, Eric Souza. Thanks so much, man, for stopping by. Nice pass right there in the key, and Denver puts it up and in for 2. We have a minute 20 left to go. We're only in the third quarter, so we still have a fourth quarter remaining right after this. Lou Williams passes over to the right wing. JaMychal Green has it. Bounce pass to the right baseline. Jumper taken. It's up. It's good. Lou Williams ties it up for the Clippers right there at 87. If you guys are new, hit the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the sub as I cover play-by-play basketball. 1 minute left to go, third quarter, and then after this, we have a fourth quarter coming up. Denver has it. Jokic at the right elbow. Jokic back in his way. Low post for Denver. Swings it back out to the right wing. Catch and shoot 3 in the air. Got it. Splash Pad City. Monty Morris hits down the triple there from behind the arc by Denver. Nuggets lead right now by 3. 46 seconds remaining. Have I seen Elusive Dix Vitale rookie card game worn? I actually haven't, Kale. But thanks so much for asking me, man. No problem. 35 seconds left to go. Third quarter. 12 on the shot clock. PG-13. Step back. 2. Up in the air. No good at the free throw circle. Tipped around. Jokic coming up with a board for Denver. 25 seconds remaining here before the end of the quarter. Denver's got the basketball. Jokic at the top of the key. Swings it over right corner. Ball's bobbled, but able to get it right back. Moves it back over to Jokic off the pass by Grant. Jokic turns around right baseline. Try to dribble at the baseline, and it's off of Jokic out of bounds. Turnover Denver. 13.6 on the clock. And the Clippers going to get it right back, I believe, here. Let's see. Jokic shoot. Yeah, it looks like it was off of Jokic's body, if I'm not mistaken, on the replay. Clippers arguing here. Are they going to say it's going to be Denver basketball? 1 second. Ref's trying to sort this out. 1 second. Yeah, it's going to be Denver basketball. That looked like it was off the body of Jokic. Jokic with 17.7 rebounds, 13 assists with a double-double currently. So the inbound actually is reversed here. It's going to go back over to Denver. He thought on the replay it was going to be Clippers basketball. Ball in the inbounds. Nice steal by PG-13, and the key. Here goes the Clippers. 8 seconds remaining. Pass. Left corner 3. Fade away. Lou Williams. Got it. That is a difficult triple, and this game's tied up at 90 even. Wow. 2 seconds remaining. Driving to the basket. Oh, tearing it down with a flush right there. Slam right before the horn. Can you believe it? Monty Morris slamming it down for Denver as we end the third quarter. The Clippers defense forgot to get back in transition. Blows right past the defense and flushes it down right there with a one-handed jam by Monty Morris at the end of 3. Oh, man. We're going into 1 quarter left to go. What a game. Let's keep it rolling here, folks. Keep it going. If you guys are new, hit the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the big red subscribe button down below as well on the channel here. If you guys thought that my Raptors versus Sixers game was good, oh yeah, we got a good one right now. Clippers, Nuggets, going into 12 minutes left to go in a 92-90 game. Hey, welcome in, my man, Little Minnow Sports Brother. Thanks so much for stopping by. If you guys enjoy NBA play-by-play for basketball, check him out. Little Minnow Sports. He is on fire. Does absolute fire play-by-play streams. Check him out. He is on the road for 3K on his channel there for my man, Little Minnow Sports. Check him out. Subscribe over to his channel as well. What a game. What a game. Taking a look here at the box score. Kawhi leading the way for the Clippers. He's got 22. 19 by Paul George, 18 from the bench by Lou Williams. Had a solid, difficult fadeaway 3 right there from the left corner as that he hit his second triple of the game, Lou Williams, as he tied it up at 90 right before the Nuggets slammed it down right at the horn. 15 points by Zubac. Scrappy. Ivica Zubac is having a great performance in the bubble here for the 7-foot center. Getting better and better and better, game in and game out. He's averaging just over 8 points per game this season. Taking a look at the bubble here, what he is doing, wrecking his opponents. 15 rebounds against Brooklyn, 12 against Portland, 15 against Dallas, 12 against Phoenix, 9 rebounds against the Pelicans. And tonight, Zubac looking strong once again as he has got himself a double-double right now heading into the fourth quarter. 15 points, 12 rebounds. As far as the Nuggets, leading scorer tonight, 22 points off the bench by Jeremy Grant. 17 by Jokic with a double-double, 17.7 boards, 13 assists. Wow, Jokic with 13 assists in this one, 11 by Michael Porter Jr., 10 by Craig, and 10 by Murray. So we're going to get back to action just in a matter of moments here. Everybody keep on smashing the thumbs up. Hit that like, hit that sub. Who do I think is going to get the 8 seed? I'm going Portland. Portland as the 8 seed, and they're going to take on the Lakers in the first round. And I honestly think that game could go to 7. As far as the first round between Portland and the Lakers. And if you guys are a Lakers fan, or just the Los Angeles Lakers here in general, I would be really concerned right now if Portland comes out and is actually the 8 seed. I would be concerned with what Dame is doing. I covered that game yesterday. Dame dropping down 61. He has been out of his mind. Just insane what Dame is doing. Final, Marlins 14, Jays 11 in the 10th inning. Man, that was crazy. Thanks so much for the update. I don't know anymore with that. Hey, welcome back, Raptor. He had to go because one of his clients wanted to request 3 days earlier. No problem, man. Thanks so much, brother, for stopping by. This channel's up here whenever you guys have a chance. Since he was almost done anyway, he got more money in like 2 hours. Awesome, man. Glad to hear that. Congrats, dude. Alright, so we're going to get right back to action here. So, third quarter points, Clippers outscored the Nuggets 40-34 in the third quarter. Here we go. Fourth quarter on the road as we get back to action. Nuggets will have the basketball first, 92-90. Plumlee hands it off around the perimeter. They got it at the top of the key to Monty Morris. Into the game, number 35, PJ Dozier, has the basketball in his hands. He used to play in the G League for the Maine Red Claws last year for the Boston Celtics G League team. Dozier takes the jumper, no good. He had a career-high 18 points off the bench in the last game against the Lakers this week. A rebound goes to the Clippers off the missed shot by Dozier. Ball into the hands here at the top to Paul George. George, dribble drive inside, gets behind the defense, but he gets bumped and fouled. And it's going to be a non-shooting foul, so the Clippers will inbound. So A-side thinking Lakers going to take them in 6. I think it's going to be a good series, man. Really great series between the two teams. Free throws free throws are coming up actually here at the line by Paul George. Murray currently on the bench for Denver. First one no good. It's a miss at the free throw line. Yeah, this game has been toe-to-toe throughout the entirety of this game. What a game. Second free throw coming up at the line. It's up. It's good. It's a 1-point game. Let's see here. Largest lead tonight for this one. Clippers led by 8. Nuggets led by 8. No team has got ahead of double-digit points. 11-16 left to go, fourth quarter. Denver dribbles inside, feeds it off to Plumlee. He jams it down with a two-handed flush. 94-91. Ryan Gomes, the classic Ryan Gomes dude. I'm a Providence College basketball fan, by the way. I'm from Massachusetts, like 20 minutes away from Providence, KL. But Ryan Gomes, the man, when he played at Providence back in the 2000s. Classic name there. I'm glad that you were able to bring that up, man. Wow. Clippers going inside to get another bucket. 1-point game once again, 94-93. 10.5 left to go, fourth quarter. Denver Nuggets with the basketball. Bounce pass, top of the key over to Plumlee. Plumlee with it. He's guarded. As he's going to drive inside. Moves it back to the left corner. Michael Porter Jr. takes the jumper. It's up. No good. Hit the side of the rim. Rebound goes back over to the Clippers. Clippers here with the basketball. They dribble right past the half-court logo. And they lose control of it. Ball goes back over to Denver off the steal. Going to take it past half-court. Dozier moves it over now. Top of the key, Porter. Porter guarded by Patterson at the left wing. Porter takes a three. It's up. No good. Hit the front rim. Huge offensive rebound to get another chance. Takes another jumper. Grant. No good. Hit the front rim again. Rebound Clippers. Clippers have it right back. 10 minutes left to go. Hey, thanks so much, Little Man No Sports, for stopping on by here, brother. I appreciate it, man. And yeah, definitely check out his channel as well. On the road to 3K for Little Man, as he does fire play-by-play streams on his channel. Lou Williams driving inside, and he puts it up and in for 2 off the backboard. Nice job right there to the bucket by Lou Williams. Clippers by 1. So we're going to go on a timeout here taken in this game right now. 95-94 to score, and a good one. We have 9:50 left remaining. Okay, so who is doing good in this one? Kawhi is doing great. Paul George as well, and Lou Williams. Kawhi with 22. Paul George has also got 22, and Lou Williams with 20 right now. Those are the top 3 scorers. Also, Zubac is doing well. Also, Zubac with 15 points, 12 rebounds. He is going here in this restart for Ivica Zubac. He is low-key good on the boards in this restart, filling in for Montrezl Harrell. As far as the Nuggets' leading scorer, Jeremy Grant, he is looking solid tonight. He's got 22 points. And then Jokic with a double-double, 17 points, 13 assists. It's been a rough game for Jamal Murray. Only got 10 points tonight for 3 for 8 from the floor. So right now we're just on a timeout. We'll get back in a little bit. If you guys are new, hit the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the sub. Yes, I remember Marshawn Brooks, man. I do remember that, KO. Kiwi Gardner. That name sounds familiar. That name does sound familiar. Oh, man. Speaking of a K name for Providence, I don't know if you follow college basketball for Providence, KO, but Kyron Cartwright. That name just stuck in my mind for just a moment. Kyron Cartwright used to play for Providence. Man. But yeah, I'm a huge Providence college basketball fan. Also a big fan for URI as well for basketball. I'm from Massachusetts, like right down the road from Providence, by the way. Like 20 minutes to the east of Providence. So right now we're just on break. But let's try to keep it to a minimal if we can, man. I think we all remember those now, so we're all pretty good. Hey, thanks so much, Jose, for stopping by. No problem, man. I appreciate for finding my channel, stopping on by. You guys are awesome, and thank you so much, Jose, for being a part here, man. So right now we're just on a timeout taken here, 95-94 to score. And a great game. If you weren't following the other games in basketball, we'll keep you guys updated. Allen Ray. Yeah. Classic players that they had. What games am I covering tomorrow? I might cover a doubleheader tomorrow. I'm not sure, but I'm covering Jazz versus Spurs tomorrow at 6:30. And then for Friday, I plan on covering a doubleheader. Clippers in the first game. That doubleheader. As yeah, Clippers take on the Thunder. So that's the first game. And then the second game at 9 for Friday will be Houston taking on Philly. Alright, so I'm going to update a scoreboard for you guys. So this looks like this as far as the scores throughout today in the NBA. And all close games. If you guys find it on the scoreboard right now, that's what it could tell here for the tale of this narrative as far as the games have gone down today in the bubble. Alright, we are back to action. In this one, 94 or 95-94 to score, everybody. If you're new to the channel, hit the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the sub. I think he got hidden by one of the other mods here. Yes, Marshawn Brooks was awesome, dude, when he played that Providence. Clippers with the basketball. They swing it around the perimeter, take a three. It's up and through. 9 minutes remain. Clippers lead by 4. Denver with the ball now, right baseline. As they have it at the right wing perimeter. We got another foul picked up on the court now. Yes, prayers out to the Bucks that they actually try so that we won't see the Grizzlies on Saturday. I am really praying, Raptor, for Dame versus Devin Booker. That would be a phenomenal game as far as the Saturday playing rounds. As we get right back into it. Denver off the inbound ball, deflected into the key, and it's stolen by Patrick Patterson. Clippers with the basketball, 8:45 left to go, and the Denver Nuggets will get it right back on the steal. Denver had it with a foul from behind, but the Clippers going to take it with 8:43. I'll check up on that perfect karma. Let's see the Chris Paul line for tonight. Tyler Hero, by the way, for the Heat, he had 30 today. And Darius Bazley, last 3 games, he has dropped down 20 plus. For the Thunder here, let's see Chris Paul. As I try to bring this up for you guys right now. Chris Paul tonight. Oh, man, he only had 12 points. Wow, 12 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. That's an odd game for Chris Paul. He struggled. No 3-point shots made. 4 for 12 from the floor. So, yeah, Chris Paul struggled today. He only had 12. We get right back into it. Clippers, dribble drive inside. The ball deflected out of bounds by Plumlee. And Clippers going to get it back with 8:20 on the clock. Yeah, everybody, it seems like, rooting for the Suns right now. I'm rooting for the Suns to make it in to take on the Blazers. I would love that matchup. That would be a great matchup to see Dame versus Devin. That is the type of matchup instead of seeing probably a blowout if the Blazers take on the Grizzlies again. Actually, that game went into overtime, though, but it was the first game out of the restart. Jumper, it is up, and it's good for 2. I'm not doing Bucks Grizzlies. No, I think that game's during the day when I'm working, so I'm at work during that time. 100-94 to score. Denver going to put it around the perimeter. They take a 3. It's up and good. Jeremy Grant, the key to the game today with 25. Clippers going inside, right baseline, and Patterson puts it up and in for 2. 102-97. 7:35 left to go, fourth quarter. I'm trying to call a game right here, so I can't tell you that I remember all these other people here. I'm trying to call a game for you guys. Jumper to key, no good. It's off the back iron. Rebound Clippers. Clippers with the basketball. Yeah, I don't know anymore. Rooting for the Suns as well. I got to go Phoenix here. Hopefully they're able to get it. That would be quite the story. 8-0 in the restart. Moving it back around the perimeter. Oh, nice ball movement. Morris over to the left wing, over to the left corner. Williams took a 3. It's off the mark. No good, though. Rebound back to Denver. 5-point game. Nuggets have it at the top. Moves it over to the right wing. Over to Morris. Monty Morris dribbles now. Right baseline. Bounce pass in the key over to Plumlee. Put it up and no good. It hit the front rim. Plumlee had a good chance right there and he couldn't convert. Rebound Clippers. LAC has the basketball at the left wing. Lou Williams starting to stop, driving. Nice pass. Right corner 3 up in the air. Patterson puts it up and splash. Hits the triple. As they are going to count it from the perimeter. Nice pass by Lou Williams over to Patrick Patterson and a timeout taken by the Denver Nuggets. Timeout on the floor. 105-97 to score in this one, and a great game tonight. We're going to go timeout right now. So we currently have 6:42 left to go on the clock. If you guys are new, 1 like away from 35. Make sure to hit that thumbs up, hit the like, hit the thumbs up button, turn on the notification bell, guys. If you like to know when I do go for future live streams, here I cover play-by-play basketball and Behind the Arc basketball. Let's chill with a remember here, man, in the channel. I'm trying to call a game here, and a lot of people here are trying to talk about what's going on and everything as I react to it and things like that, and it kind of makes the chat a little bit shaky here. Did I play any sports, anything outside of academics in high school? Yes, I played baseball all the way up through high school, Josh, and I actually played basketball all the way up through middle school. I was in the drum line back in high school as well. So I was doing a lot, man, back in high school. I was the drum captain for the marching band my last 2 years of high school, actually. Perfect Karma putting out when the Grizzlies lost. Jaren Jackson Jr., that's when he decided to give Morant consolation prize. Move on to the real team, weakening the Lakers in the first round if LeBron isn't challenged. Hugo won easy. Yeah, that was a major loss there by Jaren Jackson Jr. Just, the youth is really shown in the bubble here for the Grizzlies. It's unfortunate because the NBA had been hyping this up before the restart. I predicted that it was going to be Pelicans versus Grizzlies, Zion versus Ja for a Rookie of the Year. Until they only put Zion on the minute restriction, and then they couldn't win games for the Pelicans. But instead, it's turned into a beautiful story by the Phoenix Suns. They have a chance to capitalize it on tomorrow, go 8-0 in a restart. Need some help, though, to get there by the Bucks. It's going to be a really sad story if the Suns do go 8-0, and then the Bucks lose tomorrow against the Grizzlies. That will be a terrible, terrible story. And the Blazers have already locked it in, and Dame, man, is just on fire. 51 against Philly, 61. He is averaging 37 through the restart here in the bubble for Dame. Just incredible. Hey, I appreciate my man, the Sports Wiz. You guys are awesome. Let's keep on smashing the thumbs up here. Let's keep on hitting that subscribe button. Let's keep on growing, everybody. Rolling through here in these streams in the play-by-play. You guys are absolutely awesome supporting the channel and coming out to the streams. This has been incredible. Let's get the 40+ likes before I signed off. First game was dope. That was on fire tonight with Raptors taking on the Sixers. Yesterday, you guys were in for quite the stream. That was a great one as well. Man, hands down the best NBA game I've ever covered before with the Blazers versus the Mavs. Dame just going off. We had over 6,500 people that watched that. It's crazy. So Raptor predicting Blazers against Grizzlies. He's got the Blazers winning. Half of it is working here. Yes, so the Blazers already in. Either the 8 or the 9. They've locked the spot there in the playing game for Saturday. And now it's just either about tomorrow, and fingers crossed that the Milwaukee Bucks actually show up and get the W, in my opinion. I'd like to see the Phoenix Suns in there. That would be a great story. But if I had to predict the winner to play in, I would go with the Blazers, though, in that game. Dame is just playing out of his mind. So we're back to action off the timeout. Denver, inside, floating it up. It's up and good off the backboard for 2. 6:20 remaining, fourth quarter. Kawhi with the basketball. Bounce pass over to Paul George. Moves it back to Kawhi. Kawhi dribbles. Right baseline inside. Moves it back left wing to the left corner. Shot fake here. Dribbles. Inside, back outside. Oh, nice movement to the right corner. Off the feed. They couldn't convert on the 3 as Morris is off the mark. Rebound Denver. Nuggets here with the ball. Under 6 left to go. They trail by 6 points as well. Denver has it. Top of the key. Swing to the round. Monty Morris to the left wing. Over to Jeremy Grant. He's on a massive game. Denver with it. 8 on the shot clock. Top of the key, PJ Dozier. Bounce pass now to the baseline. Plumlee backing his way in there. Jokic is on the bench currently for the Nuggets. 3 straight away with 1 second on the shot clock. Bad look on it right there as it hits the front rim and goes back to the Clippers. Clippers with it. 5.5 left to go. Nice ball movement. Left corner 3. Morris hits it. Yeah, I think this is going to be the Clippers game, everyone. I'm predicting the Clippers to win it. I like what I'm seeing from this ball movement. They are catching on to something right now and moving it all over the place around the perimeter. This is something here. Last couple passes, the threes will fall, and that one just fell right there from the perimeter by Marcus Morris from the left corner. Man, that was a huge three. They are passing it all around the perimeter, just creating spacing, solid passing. And that's going to lead to open buckets. Denver has it. 9-point game. Denver's still in it, though. Back in their way, low post. They're going to move it. Low post in there. Difficult shot. PJ Dozier able to get it to fall for 2. 108-101. Ain't over yet. 5 minutes remaining. Thanks so much, Esteban, my man. I appreciate it. Yeah, Luka, dude, on fire, man, Sportswiz. Averaging a triple-double in the bubble. It's incredible. 4:45 left to go. Dribble drive inside. Clippers tearing it down. That is a man's jam. Paul George. Tomahawk slam with a right-handed flush, and he gets fouled as well as he drove right past Plumlee, and Plumlee with a bad fall. And Paul George was able to get behind Plumlee, and George just torches it up and throws it down. Free throw coming up at the line here by Paul George, trying to put it to the first lead by double digits tonight, and he does. Largest lead of the game, it's by 10. 111-101, 4:45 remaining. This is exactly what the Clippers did against the Mavericks last week. It was a close game until the last 5 minutes, until the Clippers pulled out and then said, see ya, bye-bye in that one. The final score of that game, by the way, was 126-111. That scored a 15-point lead by the Clippers does not reflect that game because that game between Dallas was tight throughout. Denver had the basketball. There's a foul picked up by the Clippers here by Patterson. Clock will stop with 4:41. Sorry to hear that, Cody, man. I'm so sorry, man. Learn not to put music in your videos. They have a free music site, Cody, that you're able to get stuff from. There's like a YouTube site that they're able to provide music for you. It's all like a free library of music. Go to that, and then you wouldn't be able to do that then. As far as like, because music, some of it gets copyrighted and things like that. You can't use like other artists' music. They have like a whole library to that. 3-point shot was a miss by the Clippers. Denver going to take it coast to coast as they lay it up and in with a right hand off the backboard. It's getting late, but this is getting to be a good game. 4 minutes left to go. 111-103. Clippers with the ball, and there's going to be a timeout taken here. So timeout on the clock taken right now by Doc Rivers, talking things over in an 8-point game. Clippers just had the largest lead by 10 up in this one. Hey, welcome in, Luis here, man. Thanks so much for stopping by. We got 30-plus people watching now. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit the thumbs up, hit the like, hit the sub here as I cover play-by-play basketball, as we are on Behind the Arc Basketball, everybody here. I cover NBA games, also cover college basketball games as well, and we keep on rolling here, everyone. I appreciate all the new people on the channel for the first time tonight. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the community. D-book for the playoffs, hopefully. Yeah, I hope so. Fingers crossed, Luis. I am rooting for the Suns tomorrow. That would be an incredible story for Phoenix to get there. 8-0 in the restart, and they deserve to get there, in my opinion. All they need is for the Milwaukee Bucks, to take out the Grizzlies tomorrow, and for the Suns to do it themselves in order to win against Dallas. Here's the thing, though. Phoenix has won the last 2 games. They beat Oklahoma City, but that game was short-handed with no Gallinari, no Gilgeous-Alexander, no Steven Adams as well for Oklahoma City, and also no Dennis Schroeder. And then in the last game, they were able to get past Philadelphia for Phoenix. Phoenix able to beat Philly, and that game, of course, Ben Simmons done for the rest of the season. No Joel Embiid, no Tobias Harris, and no Al Horford in the last game when they took on Phoenix. So Phoenix has taken on the last 2 teams while they're shorthanded, and they're going to have a big task tomorrow taking on Luka and the Dallas Mavericks. 111-103, we're back to action. Keep on hitting the thumbs up if you guys are new tonight. Paul George with the basketball, creates separation, takes a jumper, it's up and good. Clippers by 10, 113-103 under 4 left to play. Nuggets with the ball, they have it at the top of the key. Denver with it into the hands of P.J. Dozier. He had his career high in the last game against the Lakers. Back in his way, low post. Plumlee floats it in. Kawhi, sniper right there with a steal. One man to beat in the key. Kawhi, dribble drive, and he gets fouled, and Plumlee picks up another foul. It's going to lead Kawhi to go to the line, shoot 2. That is heads-up defense. That is the claw at its finest right there with Kawhi. Nice interception on the pass. That was a bad pass in traffic, too. I was taking a look at the replay by Plumlee. It was a 7-6 pass. Number 7, Mason Plumlee, over to Keita Bates-Diop, who's in the game, actually, for the Nuggets. His first time today, I believe. And, yeah, he wasn't even ready for the basketball. Kawhi just comes in, intercepted, and then gets fouled. So, Kawhi now at the line. Kawhi, he's got his 38th game this season with 25 or more points. He has this game tonight here by Kawhi. He's doing it. Kawhi with 25, looking for 26. Amazing game for sure. Perfect Karma. Thanks so much for finding my channel. I appreciate it, bud. Second free throw, it's good. Kawhi with 26 in that department. Largest lead continues for the Clippers. They just keep on pulling away in late games. They are so dangerous. 115-103. Three-point shot. Nuggets going to take it. They are panicking. That is an air ball. Rebound with the Clippers. Full court pass right ahead. They're going to move it back out. Deep three from the perimeter. No good. Morris. He was wide open but missed it. Rattled out. Rebound Denver. 3:10 left to go on the clock. Denver with the basketball. They're driving inside. Hey, welcome in, Brayton. Thanks so much, man, for stopping by. Going to float it up in the key. Denver's up and good for 2. 115-105. Denver's still in it. They're down by 10, though. Clippers with the basketball. Under 3 left to play. Kawhi moves it back out to Patterson. Swings it over to Paul George. George pass over to Kawhi. Kawhi now dribbles. He has it at the right wing perimeter. Kawhi with the basketball. 6 on the shot clock. Shot fake. He's going to go up and he gets fouled. Kawhi going to go to the line. Shoot 2. That is a foul picked up by Denver. So they have a couple questionable players here. Past couple minutes, they got in the game. Couple questionable players here. Troy Daniels, number 30 on the court. Number 32, Noah Vonleh into the game. And Keita Bates-Diop was out there as well. They are killing. They're getting crushed here the past couple minutes because they got like bench players in the game now for Denver. That is a problem. Clippers take a 3, no good. Actually, the foul was right before Kawhi released the ball. Clippers get the steal though. Lou Williams gets it. They have a 2-on-1 mark. It's going to set it up. Morris passes it over to Lou Williams. 2:20 remaining right now. Left to go in the fourth quarter. Lou Williams chewing down clock time. 7 on the shot clock. Dribble drive inside with the right hand. He gets it. Lou gets it up and in off the backboard for 2 by Lou. He gets fouled as well. He's going to go to the line, shoot 1. 117-105. Clock will stop with 2:14 left to go. What a game. Clippers just pulling away late in this one. Vaughn is dating Min-Ji Lee. Quite the name there, Vaughn. That is quite the name. We're going to go on a timeout right now. 117-105. Welcome to the channel, everyone. If you're new on the channel first timer, make sure hit that thumbs up, hit the like, hit the sub. Let me know who you're rooting for in this game. If you got the Clippers, if you got the Nuggets in this one, let me know. Clippers pulling away. 117-105 on the timeout taken. 2 minutes left remaining. Thank you guys so much for stopping by as part of this a doubleheader tonight. I appreciate it. You guys are the real MVPs. It's been a night. I've been streaming since 6:30. I got home from work at 4:30. I actually had a dentist appointment today, so I got home from work a little bit later than usual. 4:30, 4:35. Usually get home around 4:25. That's awesome. Yeah, Raptor. Elk has some tremendous content out there. I'm so glad he found the channel. He has like awesome like thumbnail skills. Like he does an incredible job with his thumbnails. Like creating those. Like his content is awesome. Yeah, I'm shocked about that he doesn't like tell us more about his channel. I'm shocked that it hasn't like grown that much. But yeah, I'm definitely going to make some more plugs in the future to his channel. For sure. Clippers take the free throw. It's up and good. 118-105 to score. Denver. With the basketball, they take a jumper at the free throw circle. No good, but the ball gets tipped and deflected. It's going to be a Clippers foul on the rebounds. It's going to be Denver going to the line shooting 2. Both of these teams, by the way, as they update, they're in the bonus right now. I'm on the grind for sure, man. Dude, we are getting going here, everybody. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I appreciate it, Luis. You guys are awesome. To help me out, if you guys wish that I got paid for this, a big help would be watching the ads on my video. That is a huge help. Like, whenever these videos replay, if you guys are really into the channel and wish that I like earned like money from this, feel free to just like watch the ads when you guys have a chance, and that would help out a ton because I would make stuff through like ad stuff. Since I'm over 1K right now, that would help out a ton. I appreciate you guys for stopping by. 118-106 to score. Denver missed the first one. Second shot was good at the free throw line. Clippers with the ball now as they are going to dribble, spin move inside. They leave it over to the left wing. Clippers have it now dribbling. Ball into the hands of Terrence Mann, the rookie from Florida State. They're going to put it inside, though. It's going to be an offensive foul. Minute 41 remaining. Clippers still by 12. Thanks so much, Seth. I appreciate it, man. You guys are awesome. Tomorrow I plan on being back. Jazz taking on the Spurs, and then I might do a doubleheader tomorrow. Not sure. I might do Portland against Brooklyn. And then I plan on doing a doubleheader for Friday. 1:30 left to go, fourth quarter off the cutter. 3-point shot. Denver knocks it down. When will my next video be? Probably a college basketball video for the top 25 rankings will be like the content video. I don't have much planned. It's going to be like a ton of streaming from here on out, but that video might be up probably like within like the next like 1, 2, or 3 weeks or so. It all depends when I have like a chance to do it. 1 minute left to go, fourth quarter. Clippers with the basketball. Hey, welcome in here. Duke Dorn, thanks so much, man, for stopping by. I actually do have ads with ad blocker off, and after this after the stream is over, it gets posted. Let it give it like 30 minutes or so, or go back to like an old stream, and then the ads would run on it. So it posts after the stream posts. It goes with the ad stuff. Corner 3, that basically seals the deal. Clippers knock it down with 35 seconds remaining. 121-109. As the Clippers will be the 2 seed. Nuggets knock it down from the right elbow, 30 seconds remaining. But Clippers pulled away late in this one. As the Clippers will have the ball dribbling past half court, Nuggets won't foul, and that should be the ball game. Thank you guys so much for stopping by here. I appreciate everybody for being a part here on the channel. If you guys are new, make sure to hit that thumbs up. Or actually, I got to take time out. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Jumper taken by the Clippers. They actually were forced to take a 3 as the shot clock went down, and they hit it. 124-111. This score does not reflect. Once again, I covered Clippers versus Dallas a week ago. This score does not reflect how good this game was throughout the first 3.5 quarters. The Clippers pulled away in this one. Last 5 minutes, Clippers pulled away in this game, and this one is gone final. 124-111 the final, everybody. Big support. Thank you guys so much for stopping by on the grind tonight on Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. You guys were the awesome MVPs out there for 2 streams tonight here, everybody. This was awesome. I'm going to go support my boy Off the Wall Hockey. He is doing a 10:30 NHL game for his grind before I go to bed. So I'm going to support him out. My best friend John has a hockey channel, if you guys didn't know. He covers the NHL live streams and stuff like that, and I believe he's doing a 10:30 game tonight, and he was streaming the 11 o'clock game in the morning with the Bruins earlier today, so he actually had a triple header today. I had a double header today. This was a awesome day to grow here at the channel. Let's keep it up, everyone. I plan on being back tomorrow for Spurs versus Jazz, and then hopefully a double header on Friday. I might do a double header tomorrow, but I'm gonna have to head off to bed since I'm going back to work tomorrow morning. Thank you guys so much for stopping by here. Before I sign off, don't forget, hit that thumbs up, hit the like, hit the subscribe button if you're new, turn on the notification bell so you can be notified for future streams here on the channel. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday night. Thank you guys so much for supporting my growth here on Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube, as we're going to wrap it up right now, as that's a wrap here. Clippers winning 124-111 over Denver in this one. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday night, everybody, on Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube, or enjoy the rest of your day out here in the Philippines.